Welcome, welcome everyone to the 109th edition of the Home Theater Hub. And yes, I think we're on time for a change. Although Paul arrived with 39 seconds left.
Yeah, I know. I was a little early today.
To showtime. Ike arrived like a minute and 20. Him and Abe were both about the same time. And I'm sitting here twiddling my thumbs like, are they coming?
Hey, better to be late than never, right?
That is for sure. That is for sure. Because you would definitely be missed, sir. You would be missed on the
And we
podcast
are early, so that's good.
for a change. I don't know how. I need to be early to bed tonight because I am extremely tired
The
today.
juicy
You're not
pale
alone.
ale, huh?
Grateful Dead,
How you,
right there.
how you like that one? How's
That is
taste?
why I was
Yeah.
Let's,
actually
Oh,
let's
late.
get a close up.
Describe that flavor. What is that?
Dogfish, this is what it tastes like.
Tastes like dogfish.
Dog's fish. Yeah, right. Exactly.
I don't even know what,
What
the
is
hell that.
what is the flavor profile of this? I don't know. It's just like any other hazy.
Something fruity.
Nah,
Is it
it's-
fruity?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's got a
always
little. It's got a
fruity.
little flavor to it. But
There's there's I don't think there's a beer that you drink without any kind of fruity flavor, is there?
yeah, very rarely. I'll drink the Sam Adams winter
The winter ale.
the winter snap. The winter
Yeah.
that one's probably one of my favorite. Just
I like how he
ales.
says, I'll drink something not fruity, and it's called Sam Adams Wiener.
I'm funny, Dad. I'd like just simple old like I like box and ales. That's it.
Give
Like
me a
Shiner
Stella.
Bock.
Give me a light beer. I'm good to go.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm gonna do that, I don't know. I'd rather just drink water if it's just plain. Well, I mean, some
Guinness?
ales have
Guinness
flavor.
or Heineken?
I do like Guinness.
I
I'll
do
drink
like
a Guinness.
Heineken. I don't like Guinness so much. I don't like dark beers.
I like
Yeah.
well, see, I like that. I like that. But Dos Equis Amber, J.W. Dundee Honey Brown. That's a good one.
Yeah, those are good. Those are good. But I still like a little more flavor.
So we'll
from my
we'll
Sam
change the order up today. How was your week, Paul?
It was good, uneventful, so got a lot done. Trying to print a new wine goblet thing, and that's being a pain in the butt. But I don't know if you want me to talk about the movies or the movie I guess I watched.
Yeah, I don't have much to watch either, but other than that, anything interesting in the home theater?
No, I'm almost done with my redesign on my 3D printed speaker.
Okay,
Um,
that's exciting.
I'm still debating on, what I'm going to do and how I'm going to
Did,
design.
did you
I'm gonna keep it
calculate for
super simple.
two? Did you calculate for two?
Yes, I did calculate for 2 mid ranges this time.
That would be the only reason why he's redoing it. So
Yeah,
completely
pretty
missed that.
much.
Yeah.
yeah. When you f up the first time, you got to redo it. It's a learning curve.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Is the movie.
RV. That is funny. That's a funny ass movie right there, actually.
Somebody had mentioned it because we're talking about getting a RV, and I thought, well, and somebody had told Jessica.
Oh, you getting an RV?
Yeah, probably next year.
What
Home
up,
theater on the
dog?
road?
A
That
toy
would be good
hauler.
for all your camping trips.
Me
Yeah,
and my wife actually had the same conversation today.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
wow.
want to. Really, it's just I go camping all the time, but tent camping. But if I get a toy hauler, I'll be able to haul my motorcycle. So, and I'm one of those guys. I used to ride everywhere. I mean, I used to do 3,000, 5,000 mile trips once a year. So, it's not like I'm afraid of driving where I'm going, but sometimes it's like, hey, I want to be able to do my paddle boards, in the evening or in the morning, and then ride the motorcycle in the afternoon or something. And I don't want to have to ride in the
You have
rain.
to get you a
lightning.
get you a covered trailer to go behind that.
Yeah,
thing.
exactly. I'm going to get a toy hauler. That way it's like, okay, this will, instead of just, throwing a bike in the back of the truck or something, which I could do that too. But
Oh, I love the guys with the bus size RVs towing a van and a dune buggy.
mhm.
It's just like, what the hell? They must be getting 5 miles a gallon.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we were actually talking about that because I've been thinking about selling my business, so it's like I can start putting money away and for retirement because I'm getting to that age, man. Unfortunately, I'll be 53 in February, so I figure I should start. You know,
You're not doing it to fund the train of just
no,
retirement.
no, not doing it to fund the trend off, but more or less
So proud of
retirement.
you.
And and we were just discussing, like in 10 years, because my wife is 8 years younger than me, so it's like, well, you can't retire yet. She said no, but we can she works in the health industry, so she's like, we can do locums, we can travel. I can actually make more money than I make now in a week.
Yeah, traveling, right?
Doing traveling. And I was like, okay, well, so we could spend like 3 weeks somewhere in an RV, and then you work one of the weeks. So that was like what we were talking about. So
I looked into that whole RV thing, and I was like, isn't the cost and the upkeep and just a pain in the ass? I was like, I'll just go get an Airbnb somewhere or cabin somewhere where I'm traveling. But at the same time, I do. This looks cool too. It looks like it's
yeah.
cool, but
I
my
would
friends,
get one if it wasn't for me wanting to haul the motorcycle along.
yeah, my friend's dad had one,
It's
and
good
we
for
would
camping,
go. No, it's great for tailgating, is what it's great for.
Yeah, that's true.
that's
It
true.
is fantastic for
Well,
tailgating.
and-
My friend's dad had one, and we used to go to the FSU games all the time in it.
Mhm.
And you're not looking for a spot a potty. You're not looking for, you got your own little area to sit
That's
in. You're
the best.
grilling.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you want to go, if it's an 8:00 game and you've been down there partying since 6 in the morning, and you got an 8:00 at night game, you can go into the back, take a little nap, and then come back out refreshed.
But I agree. You're right. Tailgating is the absolute best use of it. Right.
Well, and the other thing, if you travel, right, like what a lot of people are against this, but you can do what they call boondocking, right? And a lot of people do this that are big time travelers, and you kind of got to be familiar with the area. But basically, like, sometimes they'll be like, oh, it's expensive, right? But if you want to like have a motorcycle and travel and see things along the way, right? Instead of like flying somewhere, right? Instead of driving like 8 hours in one day and then getting a hotel, you drive somewhere. You just stay in a Walmart parking lot or a Cracker Barrel or, somewhere that's very well lit, obviously, and safe. You got to be smart about it. And these companies want you to do that because they know you're going to go buy stuff in the morning for your travels, or you're going to buy breakfast first thing in the morning. And that right there is saving you a hotel, So
let me hold $2. Let me hold $2.
Yeah, exactly. So
welcome to the Lazy Day Camping World podcast. If you guys didn't
right,
we have traveling movie
to the
theaters,
travel channel.
and that if I get the toy hauler, which is basically all it is a garage in the back, I could have a subwoofer demo travel, so then we could travel with the Atmos demo.
There you go.
Business right off there, buddy.
Have subwoofer will travel, huh?
Yeah, exactly. It's like I may need that 50 amp instead of that 30 amp breaker, but hey,
Perfect way to reel
that'd
us
be
back.
fun to travel and give people like a mini theater demo.
Yeah,
for sure,
we put a couple little like mini theater systems in RVs before. It was pretty interesting. I mean, you got to make a lot of sacrifices, but you'd be amazed at how some of those turned out. They're pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, mini DSP is crazy. Speaking of mini DSP, we're gonna have some news about that in a little bit. But what's up with you, Abe? How was your week, sir?
Great. Finishing up. We're working on this theater. Not finishing up. Well, finally getting a good start on this theater in North Carolina. I've been working on. Got the pre-wire completed. They can start closing up the walls. So hopefully next week I can start going back and doing trim out, and so I could show more of that. So maybe next time when I'm on site, I can do a little preview of how that's going, a little check-in, little process build on that. So that's going good. And then I think we finally close on this one in the Bahamas, so I'm very excited about going there. So it should be a nice little theater project. I've never been, so I was like, "Ooh, please, finally, one on the beach." So hopefully,
for those of you that are new to the channel, and I haven't mentioned this in a little while. Sorry, I've been taking your acquaintance for granted here.
Cool. I like that.
So 3D Squared. Abe is a professional home theater designer. So if you guys are in the market for a refresh or straight up build, by all means, reach out. How can they reach you, Abe, other than the website?
They can at the website there, or they can call us at our Abe at 3dsquared.com. It's my email, or at our office number 404. There it is. Well, our Atlanta office 770-450-9872.
There you go.
That's my office there. But
You can obviously go on the website and fill out, your email and stuff, and they will be sure to get back to you.
oh yeah,
So, but yeah. So, any movies or anything like that for the week?
No. Like I said, I finished. No, actually, really, I've been so busy, I haven't had a chance to really check out any movies.
Yeah.
Although, our good mutual friend, Mr. What's his name?
Long.
Mr. Long, Stephen Long. Yeah, thank you. How'd you know that's who I was going to talk to? Yeah, thank you, Ike, for reading my mind. My brain was having a brain fart there, but he wants more bass. I was like, oh my god! I was like, you can't get enough. So we're
Did he go
looking
to
at.
Kansas City?
He wants more bass. So I said, okay, let me see what I can do. So let me see what we can shove into that room. To give him
Just
some-
put those Marianas in there that he's got, and
Right.
he won't have to spend an extra dime.
Ceiling mounts. Just
Give
put them in the
give him
ceiling.
20 of those Marianas.
All you got to do is add those 18 Marianas in there.
that may not be a bad idea. We got him there.
It's a bad idea, Abe.
But-
It's a bad idea.
But I had thought about taking an SSW1, which is those 215s, putting that in the middle of the two SSW2s that he has, because he also has SSW2s in the back, and using the SSW1 as a main LFE. And then, so just to see what that would do.
I would say
That's a small little room.
Look,
think
I
it's
know
fun,
you're.
but-
I don't know if you're trying to sell him anything else, but if I were him, those Marianas would come out of the closet quicker than you could blink an eye. And they
Well,
would
he's
be
already got
plugged-
it. He's already have a JBL certified theater, so it's after the fact now.
Yeah.
So we can definitely
Right.
go ahead and put those
Yeah,
back in there.
so they would come out of the closet quicker than you can blink an eye, and they would be set up probably in the halfway marks of the room.
Now,
But
let's
you
Well,
got them front and back,
that,
right?
that, or he's got it. Maybe he has a space in the back if he doesn't mind stepping over.
let's
Yeah.
plan our trip before we go making any more changes.
So
Yeah.
you know I'm a bass head, so it's like
Oh,
there's no doubt where those Marianas would be.
Yeah.
I still have plans to add 4 10s across the front and 2 18s on the sides too. So
Well, I've
I-
already
and I
done-
don't
Are you
need
doing
it.
the SVS in walls? The 9s? Or which?
No, so those remember I built my riser
Oh,
to be able to house four
Those one,
10
yeah.
4 10-inch Ultimax, and I already got the crown amp and all that. I just gotta
Build.
I gotta disassemble, which I don't want to freaking do. Right? I don't
Mm.
I don't want to take the carpet up and then cut it, and I just same thing with doing other stuff in there. It's just like I'm enjoying it, right? I really
Just
really
think
am
of it as
enjoying it.
drywall,
Yeah.
right? You got to finish.
Don't think of it as drywall.
Let's just
Yeah.
pull
Not think
fabric
of it
over
as
the whole. Let's just pull fabric over the whole thing and cover it
You
up.
know, so I don't know
Put
if
a
I
blanket on it, man.
That's what a
Save it
blanket
as a
so
carpet.
so for me, right? So for my update, we'll go in reverse order here today. So for my update, I actually had family over the weekend,
Mm.
and I mean it was great. It really was. The teenage kids, one of them is 14, and the other one is going on 12, and they didn't leave the theater the whole
Yeah.
time.
Of course not.
So it was phenomenal. It really was. It was satisfying for sure.
Yeah.
So they they came over. Everybody really enjoyed it. And you talked about let's just pull fabric over. I was actually looking at just purchasing curtains.
Yeah,
you know,
just do
to
it.
just-
Just
Pull down the side until I'm ready to do what I want to do.
let's just go like straight up like generic commercial theater look. Just do pleated
Pleated
curtains.
curtains.
Yeah, and just call it a day.
Yeah, no. I that won't be the end game, but
I mean,
I
you
was
can do that until 2027 or 2028.
2028, 29.
When you're ready, right?
When
You just need to put them on a motorized.
I'll do it when the appearing audio video comes out.
Ah, that's a low. That is such a.
Oh,
There you go. That's a
Side
stab right there.
Slide stitch. Ow.
That is so low, man.
Ooh, ah, ee,
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Oh, man.
God,
Are we
some
friends?
water.
Sorry, I thought we were friends.
Yeah.
there for a
Oh,
minute.
my bad. Yeah.
No, so it was.
But
it
I
was
gave
really-
you guys the tour last week.
No, you
man.
definitely did. You definitely did.
Yeah.
So we had a fantastic time with that. Had a little Brazilian barbecue and stuff like that, and gave him the demo clips because we were going to watch a movie, but the kids took over, right? So they watched what did they watch? They watched the new Spider-Man, the newest anime Spider-Man. What's that? one?
Yeah. Across the Spider-Verse.
Across the Spider-Verse. They watched
Yes.
that. They watched Wild Robot, and they
wow.
watched one other movie too. And then I gave them the demo clips of 13 Hours. The mortar scene. Obviously Ready Player One demo. Gave them a little bit of Warfare. I will say I gotta buy. I either gotta just get rid of the Strato V or the Strato S altogether, and I gotta buy the storage for it because I got my nephew there. He's like, "Can we watch this one?" I'm like, "Yeah, we can watch it, but it's gonna take 10 minutes." It's like go get some popcorn. I'll download it. It's just a pain in the ass, is what it is.
It's a pain in the ass.
without having the because you click you can see the movie right there and it's like I can click it but the shit won't work so it's like
Yeah, because it has to download, right?
it has to download and all that, so
You
it's,
got like multiple gigs. So it's convenient as it is.
Yep.
Right. It is inconvenient when you have to wait. Well, they'll advertise 10 minutes, but let's be honest, it might be more 15, 20 for real world.
pretty much the download times are like 10, 11 minutes for
Are
the
they?
most part.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, now is that for their
Paul-
super
Paul can
high
put together a
quality
sequence.
movie? Or
Paul can put together like demo clips on the drive
Mhm.
for us,
yeah.
like in the sequence, and there has to be a way. I'm sure not everybody.
I
uses
I do
Playscape
that
for
with
them.
I do
Yeah.
that with my stuff.
It's not as smooth as maybe a Kaleidoscape, right? Because you get to look at the fancy pictures and
I mean,
all
look,
that.
as soon as I get the NAS put together, I all the movies are going to be there on the
the
our
NAS.
Evolution, right?
Yeah, so
Oh, you
So-
haven't set that up yet?
No, I haven't set it up yet. That's another thing that I had to do this week. I had to get two new ripping drives.
yeah,
and,
did you just say our Evolution or did you just say NAS?
So I bought the NAS, right?
Okay.
Got that last week,
Okay.
but not an Arvolution NAS.
not an
no,
Evolution NAS, right?
It's
So
a
it's
Q-
just
QNAP.
You got
Yeah,
a
it's
generic,
QNAP.
yeah, like a
Okay, so you're just going to
commercial.
connect
You
that
got a
to the
commercial.
Evolution player.
correct. Yeah. So basically, once I get that set up, then that'll be my library. It'll Arvolution will pull from there, and but yeah, no, I've been down for 3 months now without drives to be able to rip. I had 2 drives, and then I mean, I guess once you rip about 2,000 movies and about 300 TV shows, maybe the diode decides to leave you.
No, it's I think, and I haven't validated this, but basically I think is what
overworking, man.
happens is it comes a little bit out of calibration, and there is an adjustment in there, but it's kind of like you have to have like
Well,
micron,
so
reach-
there were no pots on the side of this thing to adjust the intensity or anything like that. These particular drives I've read, it is done through like a firm like an internal BIOS or something like that.
okay. There
So
wasn't anything on the actual laser itself.
nothing on the laser itself. Yeah.
Mm.
So because I did take them apart, being that I went to school for electronic repair. So I'm like, okay, I should be able to easily turn this pot up and and be able to increase it, but nope. So anyway, finally found some drives for a decent price, the Asus drives, and I purchased them, and then I got to reading on the forums because it's been like 5 years since I flashed the drive, and I was like, man,
Did
I
you
don't
find
re-
instructions?
yeah,
I know
yeah,
You
so-
asked me. Okay.
yeah. So I wound up finding them on the Make MKV site,
Mhm.
but yeah. So I wound up doing that, and I started reading, and I got nervous because I paid like $200 for these drives that used to cost $80 a piece. And as I was reading, it was like, okay, you can't flash anything that is
Later than
later than this,
Yep.
and later than this manufacture date. I opened the drives up, and damn, it's like 2025, right? The drives were made in 2025, and I'm like, Jesus, that's way past the cutoff time. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm just gonna try it anyway.
Yeah.
So I went ahead because I did read that other people said they were able to do it, and I backed up the flash and everything else like that. So lo and behold, the shit works. So these drives have not stopped running for like 48 hours. So they've been ripping all the stuff that I've bought over the past couple months. So all the Nightmare on Elm Streets and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, all that stuff that I've shown that we've bought. So
Yeah.
I've been ripping like crazy. So
There you go.
Rip the life out of it, man.
yeah, for sure. So that's been my week, along with a very, very busy week of work. So just can't believe it's so busy already. And I mean, the 15th of the month is gone already. I don't know where the time is going, seriously.
Yeah,
But I am looking forward to a 3-day weekend. I'm off on Monday.
Yeah. January is halfway done. So
Yeah, that's what I'm
Crazy.
saying.
I literally forgot it was Thursday today. The wife was like, "You're having your show
Yeah.
tonight." I was like, "No, it's tomorrow." She's like, "No."
It's
look at
Funny,
your
my wife
calendar."
reminded me of the same thing too. I had forgotten about it too. It's like,
I
don't you have the
totally
show tonight?
forgot.
I'm like, I don't know. I was like, oh yeah, it is Thursday.
If you notice,
Yeah.
I set
Yeah.
up the show like around 4:35.
I kind of did the same thing. I was like, is it
Completely
Thursday already?
forgot.
Shit.
I know, man. It's just been time has just been flying by. I left my office at 6:00 today. I got there about 9. I left at 6, and I'm telling you, I literally could still be sitting there till like 8 in the morning and not be done.
Wow.
With everything that I need to catch up on and do, and beginning of the year stuff, PDRs for all my employees, action plans for the branch for the whole year, all kind of stuff that's just due, at the beginning of the year. So
Mhm.
just crazy. But how about you, Ike? Other than work, how was your week?
It was good, busy. Forgot today was Thursday, and
Yeah, I think we all did, man. We all did.
we
for
did.
sure.
I did get a chance to go back and watch an old classic, which is like
Ah.
one of my favorite movies.
Oh, Van Helsing.
Yeah.
Man,
I don't think I've actually seen that
you
movie.
gotta love Kate. So I did, and then I picked up a bunch of other movies that finally came in. This is an old classic.
Ah, yeah,
Yeah,
Alfred Hitchcock
okay.
movie. Yeah,
Yeah.
James.
Mhm.
Well,
Really
Jimmy
good.
Stewart. Yeah,
You
Jimmy Stewart.
did you get that on the 3 for 33?
Yeah,
Okay.
I
Good old
did,
Jimmy Stewart.
and then I had this one coming.
There you go. You finally got Sinners.
Yep. So
Have you seen it before prior than that? Did you stream it? Okay.
No, I refused to do that. And then my steelbook finally came in for
Uh-oh.
Tron.
Tron Aries.
So I got two
my
of them
God.
now. So,
Oh, nice.
so this is going to stay sealed. and
Sexy.
there's no point opening the steelbook, but I have this. except if there's some type of difference. but I
So
don't
the
think so.
steel book, I believe, comes with some extras and some credits and stuff like that. That you know,
I don't give a damn about credits.
from
I
what
just
from
want
what
to
I
keep it-
understand, I don't own it, but
Yeah, most
apparently
of the
there's.
time the steelbook come with extra features.
Yeah,
but
it always
the
comes, but
movie
I don't care about
itself,
that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just want to watch
Movie
the
itself isn't. It's not like, oh, hey, the steelbook has Atmos and the non
Yeah, so
doesn't.
with I opened up my Teenage Mutant Ninja trilogy, right? I wanted to watch one late last night, but I got too tired. But I mean, look at the cool book that it came with,
Oh, yeah, man, that
And
just
then-
made me
and-
hungry.
and then on the back,
Yep, the
it's got
menu.
and it looks like it's dirty too, right? Like it's got pizza all over it. It's pretty cool, you know.
Oh, check that out.
So yeah, so it's
Yeah.
and it's got like pictures and everything of the movie in there. So it's pretty cool. And then it came with a poster too. I didn't unfold the poster to actually see what it looks like yet, but yeah, it's actually the full movie poster. So
Oh wow.
yeah,
Well, I
so,
remember seeing that at the movie theater many years ago. The first one. that
I'm
came out.
excited because I heard the Atmos is really good in this. So I want to check it out for sure.
Yep.
Pop it in. I almost popped it in last night at like 12 o'clock at night last night. I was like, I better go to bed. So-
and then I went on the binge of pre-orders, man. Pre-ordered a bunch of movies that are finally coming out in 4K.
Mm-hmm.
Phantom of the Opera is finally
Ah,
coming
excellent
out.
movie. I got that
Okay.
on 4K. It's nice.
Shadow Edge, which is a classic Jackie Chan movie.
Mm-hmm.
The Dead, the Criterion Collection. I pre-ordered
Uh-oh.
that one. And then there's End of Watch. It's a limited steelbook edition. I don't know if you guys have seen.
Oh, I've not seen that one.
I have not
And
seen
then I picked up the Predator Badlands. I just hope Felicia's not watching. And I picked up Predator Badlands and then King Arthur. So
Oh yeah.
Bunch of-
that. Oh man,
did you get the 3
yeah.
for 33 on those two on the pre-orders or no?
no, they were not. These are all never been released 4K.
Right,
So
right.
where's the 3 for
So-
33? Where is that?
That was
at?
on Amazon.
That
Amazon
was
was running
about-
a special.
Yeah, aren't you in the daily or the after show or whatever, the home
I don't-
theater hub?
I don't
Yeah,
think he's in the home.
I've been
theater
talking
hub.
on the daily hi-fi show so much lately. I was saying daily hi-fi, but the home theater hub, yeah, we got the deals posted in there.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, I think the
Yeah,
other
you
one
got to
that
be
got-
part of the
the other
Gotta
club,
one
get
that
you
got
man.
added
on
to
there
the
was the
Facebook
King
Messenger
Arthur.
group.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the King Arthur is the only one.
I am
that got-
so bad at social media stuff. I got to get better at that.
Well, you got to know how to filter the ones that aren't, because some of them like I'm on the Daily Hi-Fi and then Home Theater Hub, and we're not too chatty there. But like on the AVS forums and stuff like that, I even have the AVS forum app there. I'm like, there's like a million
There's too
people
much stuff
talking
coming through.
Yeah.
It's like,
I have that.
I got off of
notification on
Discord.
me.
I got off of Discord because my phone was ringing every 10 seconds. Like, ding,
Yeah,
You
ding,
can
exactly.
mute the
Oh,
notifications on that.
Yeah, but
yeah, and that's the thing. I did that, and so it's like, why even have it if you're just
Right.
muting it? Because you ain't gonna
Yeah.
scroll through, 5,000 comments. What
Kind
I
of
mean?
figure I'm too old for Discord. Maybe I need something more Facebook age.
Yeah,
we,
yeah.
we have
yeah.
a Facebook Messenger group.
Yeah,
It's like,
Um,
where's my
feel like
where we chat.
too much
yeah.
of an old fogey to be on Discord.
where's my MySpace page, man?
Yeah, we're on MySpace.
So, Paul, what about your movie? What did you check out?
I checked out the RV, the one that
RV. Okay.
Oh.
yeah, RV.
Did you like it, dog?
Yeah, it was pretty funny. Yeah,
What's up,
yeah,
dog?
Yeah, you
Robin
remember
Williams
the
was
movie,
so
too.
funny in that movie.
yeah.
It
It is.
was a
pretty
very funny movie for sure.
And you could tell some of the parts that are like ad libbed, right? Like,
Yeah.
if you know Robin Williams, you just know it's like, oh wow, this this part's like, totally spontaneous type of humor he's adding.
Did you check out my homeboy?
Mhm.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it for a while. So was that in 4K?
I've never seen it. I
Really?
was like, I've never even heard of this movie.
Yeah,
Like,
no, it's hilarious, man.
yeah, it's a 2006
Mm-hmm.
release, so it's an old one.
Oldie but goodie.
Yeah, but see, that's just it, man. That's why I like sometimes the older movies better. You can just go to your local, sale place and just buy something. You ain't finding that on Netflix.
Well,
Yeah.
speaking of Netflix,
Netflix.
I did watch a movie.
Hey, before you do that,
Oh, I
let's
already did it. I already did it.
no, before you go further, let's just give a quick shout out to the chat.
All right. Hit-
Dre, XS, DST, C Big, Big Jack. Who else am I missing? Magic. Who else is out there? Derek, Rich. Rich, you didn't come on the show, man. Am I missing anybody else? But hey, thanks for joining us tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks
all
for
of you.
joining us tonight.
And let us
guys.
know, what did
Appreciate
you watch outside of just demo tracks? What else did you
Yeah,
watch? in
yeah.
the
Demo
home theater?
tracks don't count. Well,
Yeah, they
demo
don't count.
tracks for people and the Sound of Music doesn't count for you. We already know
whatever.
that was watched
Whatever,
this week.
overruled.
Yeah.
Where's my
It's like, yeah,
veto
we
pen?
know. We know you
Where's
know
my
we know
where's
you
my
watched
veto pen?
We know
I have
you
a
watch
Sound
the
of
Sound
Music
of
pen.
Music.
Don't make me sign
Yeah, it's like yeah,
sign off
you
the
watched that.
show.
So
Sound of
besides
Music,
the demo
backstory.
tracks that I watched and the bits and pieces with the kids in the theater, I did with me and the wife and mother-in-law. We got to check out The Killer from Netflix. It was actually pretty decent. It was they had about a guy that obviously in the name he's a killer, he's an assassin, and he missed. So they came after him,
Oh,
and he
Mm.
had his justice. That's all I'm gonna say. So definitely check that one out on Netflix. It was worth a watch. I'd give it a little bit higher than the 6.7 that's there. Maybe I'd give it like a 7. There was a couple good home theater I guess demos in there. Not nothing to write home to mom about, but worth the watch. And there was some definite bass heavy
Was it
areas.
love at first sight that made him miss? You know how it goes. You know how that stuff goes.
Yeah, you could
for
almost
sure.
write it out without even see the trailer. You already know the whole movie, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
so-
can't do this.
yeah.
Hey, sometimes those movies are cool,
So one thing that I am looking forward to tomorrow, I don't know if you guys have Netflix or not. Well, we know Paul doesn't. He's boycotting Netflix, but
Yeah.
one thing that I am excited to watch tomorrow is, let's share this tab instead. The Rip with
Hey, that's with Glenn.
with Matt
from,
Damon and Ben Affleck.
isn't
So
it-
it's based on a true story of basically a house raid here in the Miami area where I'm at, and the cops are put to the test. Are they going to keep some money? Are they going to turn it in? So the trailer looks really good. So I'm hoping it's as good as the trailer looks. So I've been waiting for this one for quite some time. So I'm definitely going to be watching that one. They've been advertising this for about 3 or 4 months now for this to come out.
that is
So
on the Netflix, you say?
that is on the Netflix. Yes,
The Netflix. Okay.
I
Only-
really know what I'm doing with the money, but it's all good.
only on
Yep.
Netflix.
What's going on? I haven't even looked at what's on Prime lately. Anything on Prime? Like
There's
I
not
know
a
I got
whole lot.
Netflix.
Not a whole
Gonna
lot
have
on
to
Prime.
look.
Now I watched The Shy on Prime, because it's like part of Showtime too. It's a TV series that I watch. So, but I looked the other day. I was like, well, let me see if I can find a movie on here, but I didn't really see anything. They're all
I'm just waiting.
I
on the
did
new-
see they added a couple of older classic movies. To
older
there.
movies. Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
bunch of
which I
older
was kind
movies.
of happy about because there's some of these
Oh.
older movies I like. So
Okay.
I'm just waiting on the new Terminal lease. That's the reason I watch Prime.
I was just talking about how you ain't gonna find an older RV like movie on Netflix, but maybe Prime is the place you go.
Me
Yeah,
and the
last
wife
time-
started up the second season of Mr. Beast games. So we did start watching that.
you like that guy, Mr. I
Yeah,
don't know.
I liked it. I liked the
Yeah.
games the last time. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I
So
should be.
we like some reality stuff every now and then. That's not drama, you know.
Oh well, isn't all reality drama?
Well,
the whole point?
it's not Sister Housewives or
Antiques
you know,
Roadshow.
90
no.
Day Fiance.
What
or-
about the Squid Game? Like they have an actual.
The drama of Antiques Roadshow.
No, they have like. Is that on Apple TV or is that on Netflix or the
Squid Game was on Netflix. It
What
used
is
to be.
it?
I don't know if it still is or not.
Okay, because that's where they actually have a game show. Like it's not the
Mhm.
movie; it's a game show they have
Yeah.
where it's they're there.
Prime,
Actually,
Prime has good shows. At least they had The Reacher. They had
they're obviously not killing people.
Jack
They hit 'em with
Ryan. They had
paintballs.
Terminal List. They have all the good action thrillers. Strike Back, if you like
Hmm.
stuff like that.
I think Apple TV just came out with that. Apple TV Plus just came out with Hijack season 2.
I got a question about that. Yeah, I happened to be actually a couple hours before we got on the show. I was on Apple
Oh,
TV.
Look who the
And-
wind just blew in.
Oh my god! And I was looking. Hey, Rick,
He had to go change into his M-Wave shirt first.
look at that.
Like the lighting is good, man. I can see you today, man. Usually you keep it so dark in there. It's
I
like
know. Look at that.
like,
He
man,
put
what-
the lamp on.
can't see your
It's rough.
speakers or nothing. It's
Hey, how are you guys?
What's going on, Rich? How are you, sir?
Yeah, I took
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
See?
You're breaking
Oh,
up.
there-
different
there
stages
you
of
go.
lighting now. So
Very good.
Hey,
Thanks for
I'm
joining us.
right
this
in here
evening.
now.
Rich is joining us all the way from Jamaica, so
Yes, absolutely.
it's across the border.
Yeah. Across
What's-
the water there.
What's it like in Jamaica? Is it going to get down to 30 degrees like it is in Florida this weekend?
30 degrees.
30 degrees.
It's gonna
Celsius or
it's gonna be
Fahrenheit?
it's gonna be 30. It's gonna be like 30 upper
No.
30s this
No.
It is
this weekend.
It's a bit
26
cooler.
here.
It's down. It's in the 80s here right now.
In the 80s.
Not,
Oh.
not cool at all. It's still warm.
Okay. Yeah. No. It's actually
In the
cooled
nights,
down
in the
a
nights,
lot here.
in the nights, it goes down to about probably 70, 72 in the nights, but in the days, roughly about 80s now.
So not ready to break out your fur coat yet.
So tomorrow,
Nah,
right now, it's
never.
51 degrees, and it's going to be 42 in the AM, 8 a.m. tomorrow
Wow.
morning. And I'm talking. This is South Florida.
Wow.
We're going to have iguanas falling out of the trees.
I know, it's
Probably.
going to be cold.
Yeah. Taking your dog for a walk and hit by an iguana in the head.
Exactly.
It's going to be a walk
An iguana in the head.
19 degrees Saturday here.
Ooh.
But it's
Ooh.
warm right now. It's like 32 degrees.
So what's up, Rich? Any movies that you watched this week? Any home theater experiences that you were able to partake in?
Well, you
We need
Uh,
to change it.
no, Ray. I think I watched one movie. I
Okay.
think I watched the movie called. Let me see. I have it written down. So I have it written down somewhere here. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it.
See, he's like me, man. You got to write it down.
I watched. Yeah, because I mostly watched a lot of TV series,
Okay.
but I hardly watching the movies these days. Yes, The Internship. That little movie called The Internship.
Oh,
The
yeah.
intern.
Was that?
Yeah.
that,
That
I
one's,
think it was
I like
way.
that movie. That was pretty good. Is that the Google one? The one where they're like,
Yeah, I think so.
Is-
2013. Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, I forgot. What
yeah,
that
that's pretty good.
No, it's a new one.
Oh, it's a new
it's,
one.
It's a new one just coming out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So not the
I haven't,
Google one.
yeah, I haven't seen that one.
But you know-
Internship 2026. Here we go. Okay.
Oh,
The internship. When you work and don't get paid, it's the internship.
yeah.
A CIA trained assassin. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
you
totally
know-
different.
So they offer internships for trained assassins now?
Yeah, I guess so.
You know, My-
in the
I'd
movie.
like to get that internship.
I guess so.
oh man,
Anything
my
you see in the
buddy-
movies, you know that.
You still don't get paid though. Right.
one of
It's
my
probably
buddies
true.
had a bumper sticker that had I forgot it. It wasn't 00. It was 007. I don't have it was said 007. I don't have my license, but I have my learner's permit.
Nah.
If you know what
Mr.
007
Michael in the
Yeah.
house. What's up, man? How are you?
Doing
Oh,
well,
look at
doing well.
that.
Welcome back again.
Yeah, thank you.
What's going on, man? How you been? How was your week?
Not too bad, not too bad. I'm kind of in the middle of my week right now, but yeah.
Ah,
Oh, I
Alright,
want to
so
know
far.
how many movies Michael downloaded on his Kaleidoscape.
Yeah.
on the
Yes.
24 terabyte.
Yeah. I
Let's
just
take a
got
guess.
done watching V for Vendetta.
Ah,
Never seen it before, so
that's a good one.
yeah. Wow. The Atmos, the track they redid on that one. Wow.
Was
I
that
was
good,
shaking
huh?
everything. Yeah. I
Pretty
guess they
cool.
redid it in 4K with a Dolby Atmos track, and that was pretty
When
pretty
did they,
impressive.
I thought they redid that one a little while ago.
Yeah,
When did-
yeah,
Yeah, they might have. But, he just got his Kaleidoscape, so give him a break.
yeah. Well, no, I've had it for a while. I had
No,
the
he's
12
had it for a
terabyte
while.
for a couple years,
Yeah.
about 3 years now, but just added the 24.
Yeah, that's what I
It
meant.
was a 4K
Yeah, 4K. Yeah,
V for Vendetta
4K came
4K
out
release.
4 years ago or so.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a little while.
it's been on my wish list, so I was like, yeah,
For 5
it was
years.
on
I
sale for
remember.
$10. So,
So the 4K was released in 2020.
oh, okay,
So a few years ago.
yeah.
There
So
was a
that's-
2025 Steelbook release though.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's what because I've seen it as a new release here recently. But
Hmm.
yeah,
Yeah,
I didn't
that's
know
what it
it's
is.
just still books. That's rekindle the. That's probably why you watched it, because subliminally you watched some
Mhm.
advertisement of new release, and it was like Steelbook or something.
Mhm.
I was just, I had just thumbing through my wish list, I guess, trying to look at some titles that were on sale that were there and sounded interesting to watch today while I was at work. And
Yeah, that's always nice of
But-
Kaleidoscape to push that wish list sale to you, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
In your email, it's like,
and
oh,
then I'm at
yeah.
work and I'm like,
Hey,
oh,
I like
yeah,
that
this
because
sounds good.
I put movies on there that I know I might want to buy on the wish list just to wait for them when they come on sale. And then maybe I'll
Yep.
think about it. But
Yep.
I think it's great because if they want to
Yeah.
sell it to me, I'll just wait till they mark it down.
for sure, for sure. Now, Housemaid is going to be a first day buy for me. I've already, man, I was hoping to be able to show the new SpongeBob movie at my little get together with my family for the kids, and I'm surprised that it didn't come out this week. It's been on pre-order for like 5 weeks now on Kaleidoscape. Usually that those things are like 2 weeks and they're ready for you to buy once they're on pre-order. So I was actually surprised that it didn't actually come out this Tuesday. So.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mhm.
But yeah, no, I was interested. I was definitely interested in seeing that one. So anything else? Were you able to partake in anything else this week, Mike?
Oh, yeah. I watched The Running Man, the new Running Man movie.
Oh,
That's
how was that?
that's on sale now too on
Yeah.
Kaleidoscape.
Yeah,
Have you seen the old one though? I mean,
I have not.
I see.
I have not.
I have the
like the old
4K.
one,
I have the
and
4K of
kinda-
that one.
I'm kind of concerned about seeing the new one because I like the old one. I'm just worried they're going to ruin it.
Yeah,
So I haven't seen it yet. No,
Well, there's no
It was-
way it's going to be the
it was
same.
pretty good.
it's not going to be the same. But just
Yeah.
sometimes I wonder about should they remake that movie?
Yeah,
But you never know.
yeah. Audio
That'd be great.
was really good. Yeah, the story was, it was okay. I know it got a lot of bad reviews, but yeah, it was
Chuck.
pretty good for me. Definitely entertaining for sure.
Well,
What's up,
maybe I'll
Chuck?
break down and check it out.
Stay big in the
guys?
house.
Hey, it's Chuck.
What's going on, Abe?
What's happening, guy?
Nothing much. What am I doing here? My phone? Oh, okay.
There you go. Getting it situated there.
Yep. If I could get it.
Oh man.
Uh,
All right. So yeah, we got
but
to
at least we got a nice big smile on his face there. Look at that.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
He's got a. That's Chuck, the good luck Chuck, right? It's like, man, I'd be like, that'd be the face I'd be frozen with. He's like this, like, yo, like,
Am I frozen? Oh,
You
there
were-
I
you
am.
were frozen for a
for a
second.
second. You were frozen for a second with a nice big smile on your face.
yeah, you were just like, yay, what's up? Anyone else would like,
Yeah.
What's going on with you, Chuck? How you been, man? We haven't talked to you since on the show anyway, since before the new year. So how have you been?
I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good.
That's great. That's great to hear. Yeah, I know you and I
Happy
have
New Year.
you and I
Oh,
have had
thanks.
some
Happy New Year, guys.
conversations offline, but yeah, man. So
Yep.
what you
How
been
are
up
the theater
to?
renovations coming, Chuck? Or is there all done now? I know it's
Yeah, for the most part, I'm pretty done. Actually, the last thing I just recently did was I got what's that called? URC remote.
okay.
So that helps a lot with just turning things on. Just one button, everything comes on. When I want to switch to something else, one button.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, nice.
Which one of the remotes you using, Chuck?
What about the sofa
It-
baton? That
it's called URC. And with the URC,
I've been seeing the URC all over my Facebook page, like the
Mhm.
ads just popping up everywhere.
yeah, it's an
program
older
you are.
one, but it's simple. And a buddy of mine, he knows how to, I don't know what you call it, program it.
Yeah,
You know?
I used to program URCs. Which one did you get? MX 980? Which one?
Believe it or not, I mostly use my tablet and my phone.
No,
The remote, the remote
URC.
itself. Yeah, the remote itself. He brought me one, and when he was hooking things up, it worked when he plugged it in. Right? I mean, not plugged it in. Yeah, used the what is that? USB-C or A or whatever.
Mhm.
It would work, but as soon as he tried to put the battery in it, it would just go blank. So he thought something was wrong with the battery. So he says, I'll come back next week. So he came back next week with a new battery and it did the same thing. So he took the remote back and said he's going to get me a new remote, and he'll probably come next week or something.
Tell
with
him
the
you don't
remote.
need it. You got the app. Give you a discount.
Yeah. And it's true because I got the basic remote, whatever it is.
Right.
And it's got such a small screen that you got to like flip through pages to see everything.
Mhm.
So with the
Yeah,
tablet
whatever.
and the phone, you see
Better.
as far as, like, what do you want to watch? Whether it's Zapedi or the Kaleidoscape or the cable TV, or everything's on one page,
Nice.
Mhm.
So I prefer using either the phone mostly because it's easy to have in your hand. My tablet is pretty big, kind of. So actually, here's my tablet right here. See, my tablet's a pretty good size, whereas the phone is just easier to handle.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Put it back up there?
you could get the tablet stand for the seat and put it on the seat.
Yeah, that's probably what I need to do. I
They
got
have
an
like a
older
cup
tablet. Yeah, I got an older. I think it's a Samsung S6 or something like that,
Yeah.
which is probably about 45 years old already.
Yeah, it's more than enough just to control a remote, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's all I use it
Yeah.
for, pretty much. I had to go dig it out of a box somewhere.
Yeah,
And the
'cause-
weird thing was when I found it, I plugged it in, charged it up, tried to turn it on. It's asking me for my 4-digit code, and I'm like,
Oh,
oh
God.
crap, It's been years.
You're like,
it's been years since I turned this thing on.
Yeah, so
Is
I'm just
there
typing in like simple stuff, 1111, and then some of my favorite passwords. I'm typing all that stuff in. Nothing's working.
Security, date of
Yeah.
birth.
And I'm
Why
thinking,
Social
what the heck?
Security?
I got this thing. I ain't gonna be able to use it. And then finally, I went through all of them, 2222, 3333, and it turned out to be 3333. And I was like, okay.
Hey, there you go.
So I
third
lucked out.
time's a charm, man.
Yeah. It was probably more like the sixth time. The sixth
Ike is
time was the
dying
charm.
inside over there for with your security that you got.
I'm like, now you got to change it now because you don't told everybody.
We're gonna go in there. We know it's 3333.
Well, I mean, if they can break
gonna
into
sh-
his house and
I'm
get
gonna
his
show up
tablet,
there and I'll
he's
be
gonna be
like,
like,
1,
here,
2.
you can have my tablet,
remote
dude.
is
I don't
mine.
Yeah.
care.
The only thing you're gonna get in with that code is my tablet. That's it.
Oh,
That's
boy.
funny. What's your password? 1, 2, 3, 4. What? That's the same as mine.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that's too funny.
But I'm
So-
enjoying the remote.
Okay, the remote app.
Remote app. Yeah. Yep.
So the URC remote app. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's
Exactly.
not-
Hey, have you tried the Sofa Button X2 yet?
No, I haven't tried any
Right.
of those remote.
Have you tried the Sofa Button X2?
Yeah.
No, you
That's
know
what I
that's
use.
Tried it,
something
Rick?
hard like four.
Yeah,
four, four,
that's
four,
what I
four.
use now. If I don't even use my harmony anymore, the thing is just sitting. I've been using the.
I still use
Sofa
my
Button.
harmony in my master bedroom. I still have a harmony in there. It's
Look, I want to. I'm just moving over to.
I just
I've
figured
been
it-
using the Sofa Button. It works for me at least. They haven't broken it yet. So
I'm frozen.
no, you're not. We can hear you.
let
Oh,
us
you're good.
know. Let us know. Frozen.
I'm frozen.
No,
you're good.
not.
You're good.
No, you're in Jamaica, bro. You're warm. Yeah. Now
okay.
me, I'm a
Let's
little.
let's talk about Frozen. Is that out in 4K yet in HD and Dolby Atmos?
The movie?
So,
I don't know.
Yeah.
I got a question for you guys. Those of you that have Apple TV, I'm having difficulties with playback. So when I go to Apple TV and I play a trailer,
Mhm.
it's coming out as lossless PCM,
Yeah.
and on the Lindorf app, it's showing that it's 2.0. Well, when I'm playing it, I'm not getting any sound at all up front. So the only way for me to hear like the actual voices is for me to change the processing in the Lindorf, and it then I change it to upmix, to like Adobe Upmixer, and or to a party mode to where all the speakers are playing. So I don't know if I went into the Apple TV and I can force it to 5.1, but I know I don't want to do that because if I have something that
Yes.
comes through as lossless, it's going to
What app are you talking about?
anything that comes through the Apple TV. So it could be Netflix, it could be YouTube TV, it could be whatever. So when any of the apps that are on there that are playing any type of audio, the screen actually shows 2.0 and it's got an arrow over, and when I up convert it, it shows it going to my speaker layout, which is the 1.6. So
Yeah.
we'll show it be up mixed to that. So I was just curious if you guys had any thoughts on that. There may be a setting in the Lindor for me to automatically up convert that without me having to do it. If anything comes in 2-channel, but I really don't want to up convert all 2-channel stuff, right? So and then I can hear bass too. Even though it says 2.0, I can hear bass, but I can't hear like voices.
Do you
So
have direct
Hmm.
set on your Lindorf? Because it shouldn't. In no situation should PCM have an issue unless you have the receiver or the processor locked in a particular mode, and then that's where you'll get problems with PCM, where it's like, because if it's bitstream, you just won't get audio if it mismatches. But if PCM is like, hey, it's kind of universal, but the far end has to be able to comprehend it. And if you have it locked in some way, I don't know that I would.
Yeah.
So this is what I look at, right? And the signal comes in as 2.0, and then it going out to
It
the
says
speaker.
Audio in, no signal.
Right. Currently, yes, because
Yeah,
everything's turned
okay.
off. Right.
Okay.
So, but I could go in there and turn it on. We'll probably do that in a little bit here after we.
Yeah.
But you see, I can change the modes to.
Yeah, you need
You know-
to do.
Okay, but this is coming off Apple TV, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, what's the and you're playing Apple TV?
Well,
through
here's the other thing. When I go through,
Apple
when
Play?
I like, if I'm trying to play a trailer off of the Kaleidoscape, it's doing the same thing too. Just the
Really?
trailer, not the movie itself.
What is the audio settings? Is it set
Uh,
to
see,
Atmos?
you have one of them.
Do
You have one
it
of them
set to
fancy.
Atmos?
You probably have some sort of thing deeper in the Lindorf, kind of like a Trinov. You can.
Well, I'm
you can-
thinking it's in the source. It's in the Apple. It's like,
I think it's the Apple TV.
yeah.
Well,
in
if
the-
it's in the source, why would a Kaleidoscape 2-channel do the same thing?
Correct.
Yeah. I
Correct.
don't know.
That negates the sources.
Yeah.
You've got 2 different external devices, and just like the Trinov, you can do certain mappings, right? And a lot of trailers are 2-channel. And if they come in as PCM, which even the trailers on some of the Kaleidoscape
Yeah.
stuff, they're 2-channel. So if you have that mapped incorrectly in your processor, the more advanced processors, you can map, hey, here's the source. This is what I'm going to convert it to. Where
Well, yeah, it's like the Denon has that. Just yeah.
Yep. They all,
the
yeah.
Denon-
Even
You
Denon
just
has
set-
it.
just- if it's 2-channel, play me 2-channel.
Yep.
And if it's a bit stream, play me bit stream. But you could say if it is 2-channel, convert it to
Yes,
multi-channel.
and you
or,
might have that messed up to where you don't just let it play 2-channel. You know?
yeah, or tell it no. Anytime you sense
Yeah.
2-channel, play Dolby or play multi-channel.
Yeah, exactly.
Something like that. Maybe in the Trinov is there. Like when you sense
So,
2-channel.
so
do
this is the interface of the Lindorf. This is literally like, the GUI for it. So
Well, that
Do you have multiple monitors, like a secondary monitor hooked up to it?
no.
No. Okay. I have 2 monitors hooked up through my Denon receiver. I have a secondary monitor out, and if I have it set to auto dual or whatever, and I don't have the other monitor on, the audio won't play on the secondary monitor out.
Go to audio setup.
Yeah, there you
Audio
go.
setup at the bottom.
I don't have the other monitor on, the audio won't play on the secondary
Processing there.
Oh,
Somebody, we got some bad
Yeah,
feedback.
somebody's watching our YouTube channel in the background.
Yep. It's
You need,
like-
to, you need to mute the YouTube channel.
Somebody, we got some bad
Somebody's watching our YouTube channel in the back.
It's me. Sorry about that.
That was Rich.
It's all good. It's all good.
Okay,
Rich
here, yeah,
double
in
dipping.
this is where I'm thinking you'd find it. Dig
Yes.
here somewhere.
Yes, sorry about that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
No
good.
problem. You're good, man. So DTS. Wait, DTS is
Dynamic range
oh
control.
dynamic. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, enlarged. I can't see this tiny text.
Yeah, I know. I was like, wait, what?
Let me see if I can.
Enable fade in on Dolby. Set Dolby speaker virtualization on. Well,
Is that
shit,
better?
Any
Oh, wow.
virtualization
Okay,
off. Yeah, that looks fine.
Enable
Oh, man.
remapping. Wonder if that's got something to do with it.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, and then scroll down. Yeah,
Is
that's
this
what I'm
audio set up
thinking.
for Zone B, or because it says it's under Zone B, or is that another selection?
So that's another selection. So you got Zone B, Home.
Home. Okay, so the setup we went where is under
And
Home. I
setup.
see the word
Yeah.
Zone B right
That
there.
might have been what it was. Yeah, you were remapping, and then there's probably another page for what you're doing with your remapping.
Right. It's like tells me it's like when you hear
But
stereo,
if you
do
turn
this.
that off, then you're whatever you're gonna get, you're gonna get.
Yeah.
Because to me, I'm like, I don't want my 2-channel upmixed. Just if it's
Right.
2-channel, give me upmixed. Or I mean 2-channel. I mean,
Well, I'm the same way. If it's 2-channel, it's 2-channel.
yep.
Whatever.
exactly.
I want the native or what the hell it was. You know.
Dolby virtualization, you don't want that.
So there was something in the manual. Let me go to the manual real quick.
Yeah. It's somewhere where you tell it hey, when you
Dolby
sense 2-channel.
speaker virtualization. Well, sometimes that might give you that. That's more of those fancy things where it's like, okay, that where it's gonna give
Somebody
you
chat GPT it.
more enhancements. Well, so the Dolby virtualization, Dolby speaker virtualization might give you like, hey, if you have 5.1, it's gonna fake like 7.1 or
Yeah, but if you give you a selection like when you hit sense 2-channel, which
yeah,
mode you wanna-
yeah. But that's what that remapping enabled. But you don't really need to remap. I would turn that off for sure. But some of the virtualization you might like. So if you scroll down, allowed to manage, so I have a dynamic range control off. That's cool. Scroll down, you're good. Set RO.
Anything at the bottom, or are we at the bottom?
We're at the bottom now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I think that's about it. I bet you it was
What's
that
the other
first one
setting?
that you said, the remapping thing.
The enable.
Now, I don't know
remapping.
where that remapping is though, because that's going to be a whole nother section where
Yeah, let's go to the manual real quick.
Because I haven't. What's under system configuration? I'm just curious what's there.
Okay, let me see. Let me go back to it. I'll share this page again.
in case you want to buy a Trinoff, right? Let's go through the settings, or Lindorf. I mean, sorry, whatever, Lindorf, Trinoff.
Probably a pretty big price difference there.
Not
We know
a
he
whole lot.
wants to buy.
Oh, really?
Not really. No,
Oh,
Lindorf,
really?
or-
Okay.
Lindorf or Storm, and they're right up there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'm a new Lingdorf dealer, so I haven't had that much
Okay.
experience playing with
I've
them.
So-
never priced out Lindorf.
I need to dig into these more myself.
Yeah, for sure. So I found out that the Steinway version of the Lindorf processor,
Mm-hmm.
that thing can process up to 256 channels.
Wow.
Yeah, it's insane.
It's crazy for the digital version.
Now,
Now
what's
decode
that one cost?
A lot.
it's not crazy. It's like $32,000.
Oh,
Are you
shoot.
serious? I
Yeah.
thought it was more than that.
Yeah, that's
No.
friggin' cheap compared to what I was expecting. Now you do have to buy a bunch of, I'm assuming the the digital, IP amps, right?
Yeah,
so
for
that-
sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it will it'll process. I think it says it processes 16 discrete channels, but will output up to 250 channels.
Wow.
So I was reading on it the other day. It's really cool, actually.
That
For
is
the
pretty
Steinway
cool.
version of it.
Yeah, so that's where you can
Yeah.
have multiple rows.
Hmm
I
And
was
you
Googling.
just continue to stack the machines.
What's in the streaming setup? I'm just curious what's there. I haven't actually seen that one yet. Yeah, never mind. I was just curious. What
So
was there.
I will say that the app is very intuitive. On there's two different apps. There's My Lindorf and then Lindorf. What's the other one?
So where do
Just-
you go to
just
go
Lindorf.
to your mapping though? If you can enable mapping, where's your mapping?
I thought it would be under audio setup. That's where I really thought.
Well,
it would be.
that was only like enabling the feature, and then I would assume you either go to like.
So yeah,
setup.
let me go to the manual so we can see here. Sure.
What does the manual say?
So
RTFM.
Consult the manual.
So yeah, just do a search in there and say, whatever. What did we enable? Enable
what is it?
or
Command
remap.
Command F on here.
Yeah,
Control F. Yeah, Control F.
He's on a Mac. Yeah.
Oh, poor guy.
It's Command. It's Command F.
Command F. Yeah, I have it open, but it's
It's not finding remap. Just
no,
type in remap.
that's what I did.
Oh, it's not finding it. Oh, well, then you have the right manual. Wasn't that in the words on that menu?
What model is this, Lingdorf?
MP60. MP60.
All right, we're
Oh,
gonna
yeah, let me
all
go.
download. Oh my god.
Let me go to the audio processing again.
Man, just get the P300 and just move on.
Enable remapping. Let me type that in there.
MP. Well, if it didn't find remapping, it's not going to find enable dash remapping or whatever. That's
It found enabled speakers, so yes, it will. 1 of 14.
Search for mapping.
Okay. How to make the Lindorf MP60 automatically upmix 2-channel surround. The MP60 does not auto switch based on 2-channel detected by surround in the same way some other AVRs do.
Hey, look, this
These
is the
Lindorf
best.
uses per input listing mode default.
This is the best advice, man. Have you turned it off and turned it back on?
That was-
yeah. Oh my god, I love that. MP60. All right.
Have you at least done this?
Of course.
Oh,
Or-
according to this, it says go to the inputs and adjust the audio settings per input.
Or like they say,
Yeah.
anything mechanical.
Well, that was the
give it a
next,
good
yeah.
bash.
But I think you have to
And then
enable
in
or
preferred,
disable the
and in
remap.
preferred listening mode, like you said, Paul, apparently
Yeah.
it's there. It's in the audio settings of
Yeah.
the input.
There's
Is where you,
system settings to enable those features.
So you got to go to the
you
source.
got to go
Yeah.
set
Yeah.
up the inputs, and then you adjust the audio settings.
Now,
So
how in
edit.
the hell you got two of them set up to do different things? That's not it. What are we looking at? We're looking okay.
That's the end. That's the only way. That's the only place that you can go to input.
Dude, no, you got to have like
Yeah,
configuration.
it seemed like it would be there, according to what they're saying
Yeah.
in this manual.
All right, I don't want to bore everybody to
Yeah.
death with this. So
I'm gonna
It
read the
was just a quick
manual and
question.
I'll have a new.
I read the
Yeah.
manual on what some of those things, some of those settings would do. So that's why I enabled them.
If you go into the speaker configuration, there should be like a remap. Like if you go into the speaker and room, go into the speaker.
I don't know.
Stuff. Go to that. There you go. Now go to speaker setup. Now you might have scroll down.
Now, if I do this, I have to edit my configuration down here, which I don't.
Configuration.
Configure, yeah, configuration.
I don't want anything to do with your. No, not this one. Now scroll up and go to the left because this is your overall. No, there's nothing in here. This is literally just your.
It says it's somewhere with related to the setting with the input, but yeah, I don't know for some.
Yeah, I mean it should. You would think it would be the input, but
I'm gonna call it. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We'll I'll play around with it, but yeah, thanks for, I'll
God.
I'll try those settings.
It would
out,
be
like you
nice
said.
if it was clearly, because we all know what you want to do, but it seems like it should just jump out at you, but it does.
Yeah, for sure. It's not.
Yeah.
But anyway, if you guys are interested in the Lindorf, it's pretty cool how the GUI is set up here when you.
Except
So-
for this function. Except for
Well,
trying to
yeah,
find it.
except for this function, and it actually has an option to do a center rear channel too,
That's
like
for
the
RO.
old 6.1 systems.
Yeah.
So,
Is that
yeah.
for RO3D? Center back?
No,
is it
it's Adobe
Is it the old Dolby?
setup. Yeah.
Oh,
So, and then there's your that's probably going to be your remapping here when you use your sub left and sub right. Paul,
Oh.
you
so you
how-
can
how-
allocate bass to.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
so
just
that's
like
it.
the turn
That might-
off and stuff like
Just like
that.
the
Yeah.
turn off. So you would
Yep.
tell it what speakers you want.
You would want
what
that
speakers
if
you
that's
want
what
there.
the enablement is or the remapping is. I would enable that. 'Cause
Right.
We use that because at the theater,
Okay,
Logs
yeah.
Theater, where we basically selected sub left or right and what speakers we want what speakers we want their bass to go to that sub. So we were able to pinpoint and point to, which is pretty cool.
All right. Well, we'll move on from this. Speaking of processors, did you guys hear the news?
Oh,
Yep.
Dum 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 dum.
the
Mini
time-
DSP has come to the game. Now, they had processors before, but not a 16-channel immersive DSP processor that is now equipped with
Ah,
Direct Art.
It's got everything.
It's got everything. Exactly. Bass management, everything.
no Dolby Pro Logic.
No Dolby Pro
No
Logic.
RO3D.
What? Get out of
Or
here. No
3D, man.
Dolby
Where's
Pro
that?
Logic?
Where's RO3D, man? I'm not
And-
buying it.
and wait a
I'm not
minute.
buying it.
Here it is. Look at this.
$3,500.
$3,500 to get yourself a processor with
I'm buying
Direct
one.
Art. I want to buy one too, just to have it and see.
There
You
go.
know, I was hoping
But
this was just,
HDMI 2.0, come on, man.
if this was just a mini DSP without, a receiver, like if it was just like for Dirac, I would have already bought one. 16 channel. That's like the perfect. You could make. Then all you got to do is buy something or already have something that does, Dolby Atmos or DTSX. and
Yeah, I see
Dolby
it's only
Pro
16
Logic.
channel, but I'm assuming that's the marketing and they've done the analysis. Like they figure they're going to sell more in that category than the 24 and
Yeah,
higher.
yeah, at that price range, yeah, for
Right.
sure. I mean, who has most people? I don't have 16 channels. I mean,
Yeah, 16
I've
and
got 11 processing and then like 5 subs. But
most theaters 16 is fine. No, I do a lot of 24 and 36, but
Yeah.
that's the exception, not the rule.
Yeah,
16 is
yeah,
good.
someone that's buying the 24 isn't shopping for the processor.
No,
They're
just
asking
buying a theater.
you, hey,
They're like, build me a theater.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, look, and it's got the thing that I like about Mini DSP is they freaking
like the
publish
clean
everything.
design.
You know what? As small as it is,
Look
I
at all
kinda
the
wish
Sun
they
Ed.
would have did a DB29 port instead of all those. Give you the DB29 port instead of the XLRs. Just keep the form factor small, so you can do
Right.
like,
Yeah,
you can do like a Mogami DB29 to
With
XLR breakout.
yeah. I know what you
And
mean.
just to keep the form factor small. I mean, I don't mind XLRs, but just to make it clean because it's just going to look cluttered. I mean, it's going to be fun if you do your wire management right, but or
I
at
mean,
least
look,
put a-
the HTP one was not this cheap.
This is
price
where
point,
you
though.
just buy an XLR snake cable, right? Like
yeah, you can do that, but
that's
I
what
just
I have.
I just like those Mogami
Yeah,
cables. It
no,
looks
you're
so
right.
clean.
You're right. It is a better because then you just have the
One little
one- you don't have to worry about one end disconnecting at all.
exactly, yeah, and it just looks slick. It looks clean. When I do the SDP 75 or the newer SDP 80s, I use the Mogami cable, and it just looks so nice behind the rack.
So
Which particular Mogami cable?
Hmm?
Which of the Mogami cables?
The DB29 to XLR breakout
Oh, okay.
cable,
Yeah.
So no
the gold or whatever they're when they're
no
standard.
IMAX enhanced on this. No Oro.
well, it
No
doesn't
Oro
even have
3D.
2 HDMI. What is it?
2.1.
2.1?
Yeah, for 2026. Come on, man.
Yeah, it seems like it should for that. You're right. I agree. I mean, or
Yeah, but at
Can
that
you-
price point, you know,
you
your next
firmware
step
upgrade
up
that?
is a $6,000 Marantz, and then from there you're talking, retail, $20,000.
well, there
Where-
goes
where did
2.1
you
right
say?
there.
It's
2.1 right there.
Yeah, it's got 2 point,
Okay.
but it doesn't have the what is it? There's another.
It doesn't have the full that well.
Oh, it's
That's-
got VRR. That's got everything.
It set it up there as HDMI 2.0. Except that's a mistake on their
Oh, the
it.
market.
Yeah, probably be a mistake.
Hardware features.
Yeah, it may be a mistake.
That's their mistake. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it says HDMI.
Maybe a mistake.
2.0.
Yeah, because it would be surprising. Not
Yeah,
That's-
because on the specifications, when you go up top here, specifications, it's got a flex port,
I mean,
2.1,
now I'm
2.1,
sold.
2.3.
I'm sold.
Yeah, but what's the output? It doesn't. So like you can buy a $30 projector that says 4K capable, but it's only
It's
capable of
okay. It's
340.
okay.
Yeah, it'll accept a 4K input.
You guys
Flexible
remember-
so there's a flexible subwoofer configuration too.
Every time I think of 4K, I think of the word wobulation. Everybody know wobulation?
I don't even want to know what that word
Wobulation.
I know. It
That's
doesn't
how.
even sound like a word I want to look up.
Yeah. Well, that's how 4K works. That's how
That is true.
pixels are.
Wobulation.
Look, man,
Wobulation.
for $3,500,
Yeah.
I mean,
Somebody
but-
will buy it.
But how much is the new Onkyo RZ71?
So you get a
Although, I feel like I need another knob on the left side, though. I feel like I've got a knob missing on the left side. No, on the other side. See, I have a gray area with
yeah.
a black knob.
this right here,
No, on the right.
right here.
Just mirror that onto the left side of the. It just seems like it's missing a knob.
Abe likes his knobs.
I like that.
Abe wants it to look like nipples.
And that's a big knob, and I think
But
it should have
we
two
know
big knobs.
Abe's a boob man.
big
He
knob.
wants-
I'll have to
things to
disagree
turn.
on your knob there.
Oh wow.
We need two knobs.
I gotta disagree on your knob, Abe.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is probably going to be the source knob, and that'll be the volume control.
Yeah. I mean, and how many times have you actually touched your knob? Don't answer that.
Just use the damn
Oh
remote.
boy, yeah. So that was exciting to see that came out, and for the price point, man, I mean,
That's a good price. Yeah.
$3,500 to get into 16 discrete channels, with mini DSP built into it. What?
and direct art.
And direct
Yeah,
direct art
direct
with
art.
live bass
Yeah.
control too. That's $900 in itself right there.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm buying this, man. Just for the, I'm gonna get it. For
Ooh,
the
it's
fun
a
of it.
1080p color OLED front panel. Wow,
Yeah.
that's fancy. Ooh,
OLED too. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. OLED.
So,
OLED.
Ooh.
but yeah, no, I mean,
Get yours now.
I agree with you. Like, it's just something that I need for the house. I got to try this out and put
I
it to
don't,
the
what
I
test.
don't
L-
need it,
what's
but
LDAC?
it feels. I don't need it, but it feels like a collectible.
You gotta teach me something.
Well,
What's
look, I
what's
was-
LDAC.
I'm sorry.
What's LDAC? LDAC. What the hell
Where are
is
you
that?
seeing that at?
It's the last feature
The
right
last
above the
big
receiver.
feature in
Other
there.
than-
Dolby
right
Atmos. Dolby
Next to the word
Vision.
HDMI
Yeah.
at the
Oh,
bottom.
LDAC.
I don't know what that one is either.
I don't know what that one is. I'm like,
That's
what
Right.
the
something.
hell?
That's something you see in headphones a lot.
LDAC is a Sony developed Bluetooth audio
Yeah,
codec.
It's high res.
Oh,
Right?
that's the
High
low
res.
latency. Oh, okay. I didn't know they had a badge for it.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, and me neither.
Yeah, I know. You see those in headphones a lot.
Okay, that's the gaming
No,
audio
no.
thing or whatever. Where it's like,
Yeah, so it's usually for like earbuds and headphones. And stuff.
okay,
Yeah, it's like a high res type thing.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. So it's Bluetooth.
Yes, pretty much.
Bluetooth on
Okay.
steroids.
It's
Okay.
Bluetooth. It's a
Yeah.
Bluetooth enhancement.
That's cool.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
So yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna rip out the credit card for this one.
Uh-oh.
Oh man, you're gonna have to let me know how it is, Ann.
Yeah, I don't
So-
need it, but it feels like a collector.
But I want something with Dirac, right? And I would love to try Dirac art. So I mean, if this is
That has art?
yes,
Oh, well.
it has art and bass control. So literally, Dirac Live is like what $299 for the license. Dirac bass control is like $600, $700, and then the art is like another $800. So you're looking at like $2,000 worth of software. Dirac, I believe.
No, Dirac all together with art and everything is probably like $800.
Oh, really?
That's with everything. Because like you said, the first one is $299, then it's $299, then it's another $299. But you buy them all together, then it's like $800.
A combo deal.
Yeah,
Yeah. See, bass control is $299. Room production is $349. So, is this the actual Direct website? This looks horrible. Someone needs to talk to them about their website.
Yeah, they're definitely just spending money on this one.
Can I ask you guys a question though?
Sure.
How to using direct bass control or using a mini DSP 2x4 HD? Which one would be better? Because they're about the same cost.
The
I
bass
think that
control.
depends. I think that depends on how many subwoofers you have if you're using that HD thing. If you just got 4 subwoofers, you're not using the HD. What do they call that?
2x4.
2x4 HD.
Yeah, you're not using the 2x4 if you just have 4 subwoofers or less.
See, from what I'm looking here is that you can't buy them in a package.
On the Marantz site, you can.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
So 300,
And
600.
if you call them and complain just a little bit, they give you discounts.
Oh, okay.
There you go. That's a good tip.
Chuck sounds like it's been on my
Insider tip.
Yeah.
But I guess Chuck
Just
should know.
a tip. Just to see what it feels like.
Yeah, so I have a
You're
Denon.
gonna blacklist your number, Chuck. What is he calling?
I have a Denon 6300 that I was going to use like to do like a side living room theater, but it doesn't have, it's just got Odyssey in it. It's an older one. So maybe I'll look to sell that and use that to fund. I'll use that to fund my my mini DSP,
Yeah,
There you
your
go.
receiver.
my Tide 16.
If that was like a $1,500 or $1,800 just DSP Durac DSP thing, I would buy it.
I'm sorry, say that again. You wouldn't buy it?
I would.
Oh.
But it's like I don't need a receiver. It's like I love my Yamaha, man.
Yeah. Well,
It works, and I don't ever have any CEC. I knock on wood. I don't have any problems that any of these other bougie people are complaining about.
Hmm.
I'm like, I don't even need Control 4. I use my.
I will say
LTV.
Yamaha just works, you know.
That's it. There's
Right.
no fancy extras. Now the EQ and the phase alignment, yeah, that sucks. That, like, if they were talking that, then yeah. No, I hear you. That part. That's why I'm like, man, if I could get like a 16 channel mini DSP that would do the bass phase alignment automatically and all that stuff without having to go through the trouble of doing rephase and all that stuff, because that's a pain. You can do it manually, but God, it's a pain.
yeah.
You know.
So let us know in the chat
for
what you
direct
guys
bass
think
control,
about
do you have
this.
to have more than 4 subwoofers?
No, you can have two. If you don't have at least two, it's kind of
For what? Direct Art?
Okay.
No, the bass.
No,
So
bass
there's
control.
Oh, the bass control. Yeah.
the bass control. You don't even need the fancy one,
Oh,
and
How about that bass? That bass.
There's bass management, and then there's like
No trouble.
and then there's like the full bass control. The bass control really is more advantageous if you have more like 4 subs or something like that.
This
So
could create user-defined LFE channels. Like if you want to split your LFE into ultra low frequency.
Yeah. There's all kinds.
So
of
Big Jack thinks this is for special use, not like a straight up processor. But
Yeah, I think so too. I agree with that.
but why a processor though? Why put a processor in it if it's
No, it will have all of that, but I think it's just gonna be one of those things where you can buy it to do additional stuff with your existing setup. I
What?
don't
I don't
know.
know.
Are you talking to the mini DSP receiver? No.
Yeah,
it's-
the processor. Yeah, it's a full
Yeah,
blown
no, that's
processor.
No, I know it's a full blown. I just feel like it's a special use. I
yeah.
don't know if people
How
are
many,
just gonna
how
wake up
many
and say,
HDMI inputs does it
"This
have?
what 3 or 4? 3, I
No,
think.
I think it only has like 3. Yeah.
It's got 3 HDMI.
Yeah, so you need like a video processor or something.
That's
to get-
pretty tough. That's a
additional
very
channels.
narrow, because like me, and I don't use them all, but I have the Apple TV, Nvidia Shield, Zedu, LG Player, and a gaming console. So I have 5. So 3, man, that's pretty.
Yeah, that's not
I would
enough.
agree with that. You know,
Well, feed it through
feed
that.
it through a video processor.
Yeah, feed it
processor,
through-
you know,
Feed it through a $3,000 video processor to your
Yep.
$3,000 receiver. Yeah. I mean, you're starting to
To
You
feed
mean-
it through a
you
Lumagen.
get the
Lumagen and
$80,000
let-
rims
let-
on your Ford Focus.
Get
Is that
out-
what
all
you're
the
saying?
sources go to the Lumagen, and then you got Lumagen's got 2 HDMI out, one for video, one for audio.
You can buy a HDMI switcher if you need another one.
Can get a HD Fury switch, something.
Yeah, you could do an
Or-
HD Fury that would give you more inputs. And that'd be the only way to do it. Yeah, you could do an HD Fury, but then you have one more control that you gotta you'd have to get the $600 HD Fury. Now you're already
I mean,
up
I'll be honest with you. I use
4,100.
Right now, I only use 2 inputs. I use the Kaleidoscape and the Apple TV. That's it.
Now, what about some of the newer Onkios? Don't they have like 4 subs out or 6 subs out, and they have 16 channels as well, and they're the
Yeah.
same price, and they come with like 7 HD.
I don't know that they're, but they don't have the mini DSP built into it.
Yeah.
They have Durac though. Mini DSP doesn't do anything. If you're doing Durac, that mini DSP is disabled. Durac is its own thing. You're not
Yeah,
doing
I guess you're correct on
mini
that.
DSP and Durac. You know, you're doing
Well,
Durac.
you do if you don't have if you got more channels. So for like me, I would fill up all 16 of those channels, and I would still need a mini DSP for my subwoofer outputs.
For the subwoofers, yeah.
But that would be mini DSP on your external device.
Correct.
So so why would you buy another?
Yeah, this would be a second type of device for me.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
More or less just
Another toy.
just to play around with.
I'm not.
Because
Hey,
I don't.
all you needed is 2 inputs.
I don't have direct, and I think it's the cheapest way to get direct.
Yeah, it is. Well, it's not. You can buy a $900 Onkyo receiver that does 11 channels to get full
Yeah,
direct.
At
with
least
2
you got a
sub
full
out.
processor with this one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right now,
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
and have 6 HDMI inputs that are 2.1.
Oh yeah, Don, Arvolution. Aren't you going to have your Arvolution? So that be
Yeah, I
your third?
will. So that would be a third input. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, of course, you would have to buy if you want the full base management for it. You would have to buy that extra, and that's
Game
on.
consoles? Do you have any game consoles? Xbox?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. see,
They've
that's
never
cool.
been turned on.
Well, I'm just
They're
saying.
still in the box sitting there.
Hey, talking about Onkyo, I had an upgrade recently. I moved from the RZ50 to the RZ70 because I wanted
Ooh,
really?
really?
11 channels. Yeah.
Damn. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. And
wanted
how
11
much?
channels.
How much was that? That has Durac.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah. I got it.
where can you?
I got it for 17.
$1,700, dude. Durac
Yeah.
Live, 11 channels. And it's not 16. It's not 16 channels. So 16 channels, yes. If you want the 16 channels, then yes, the 3,500 is the cheapest for 16 channels. If it's doing 16 channels of processing and half of those channels aren't, like if that is 16 channels and you're minusing 5 for sub outs, that doesn't really count as outputs of channels. That's what I'm curious about. If you pull that mini DSP up, because don't tell me 16 channels if
Well,
half
like
of
they're
them
doing
are
like a
different.
9.4.4. You do something like that,
Yeah, exactly. Or that's if you're doing that,
Or right.
I see where Big Jack is saying that
Or
the
7.4.
3800 has 11 channels with 4 subwoofer outs, 11 channels per out, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it's only 11 channels, dude, you can buy a $1,700 Onkyo with Durac.
Or you could also buy a 3800 too.
Yeah, or a 3,800 for $1,500 or $1,700. That's all I'm saying. It's like, don't be awestruck by 16 outputs. Although,
Do we know if this would completely you could independently assign all those outputs to whatever you want?
that's a good
The
question.
subwoofer portion, it said you could, not the.
Not the rest. Now, this is what I will say. Having XLR with the 6-volt, that's nice. Because that's a full-blown processor. So that is nice, right? If that's what you're looking for, and that could be worth it in itself.
So looking at the back of this, you are correct. I don't see a subwoofer output.
Yeah, it's not. No, it's part of the 16 channels. That's what I'm saying. It's you how many, if you scroll down, it should tell you in the specifications the actual channel processing.
16.
Well, that's 16 channels, but they're not telling you
Which
how many
channels, right? So it's not.
most, yeah. So if you scroll down, they should mention that somewhere else too.
So you could get away with a 7.4.4 with this, right? 7
Correct.
mid channels,
That's
4
what I'm
ceiling,
thinking.
4
Yep.
subs. I'm thinking
Yeah.
that
So
that's
you got
that's your configure 7.4.4. You go any more than that, then you would have to outsource to your subs to something else. So
well, that's more than 16 channels, though, right?
no 7.4.4. That's 15, right?
Oh
That's
no,
11,
wait,
12,
7.4.4.
15.
That's
That's
7.
15.
Wait, what?
7 plus 4 is 11, plus 4 more is 15.
15, yeah. So if this is a 16
Yeah.
channel amp, then this will cover it.
Wait. 9. Oh, I thought you said
7.
9.
No,
Point.
7. Well, we
seven.
were talking about if you're using a
7
receiver.
point
Oh yeah.
seven.
Okay.
And
okay.
outboarding
7
mini
point-
DSP
Okay,
for that.
yeah. Oh, I thought you were-
7.4.4.
Oh.
Your 7 bed layers, your 4 heights, your 4 subs, and you could use that. That would take care of everything.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay.
And you got another channel left over. Maybe you can do a dedicated LFE or something. I don't know if you can do that.
Well, it might be like for Oro. Well, I don't know if it does Oro. It probably doesn't do Oro.
Yeah, they should have added another. They should have added at least one subwoofer out besides the 16 channels, or an LFE channel.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they're all going to be LFE, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Well, I
well,
mean, if you got
It's for your
15,
butt. It's for your butt kicker.
well, if you got 15 channels, I guess
You
you
got
really
15,
Yeah,
need
you're
got
probably
one
right.
over-
You're
your,
probably
your
right.
one
Yeah.
channel. Your
You
one
can
channel
LFE.
subwoofer out. Then you can
Yeah.
use a mini DSP to add your other subwoofers.
Right.
Yep.
So, but
But they
I
wanna
agree with you
do
though.
Fancy.
They probably should have got rid of this analog in and extended out the HDMI portion here a little bit.
Yeah,
Maybe,
I would
yeah.
agree with that. Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause,
that
I mean-
I would agree with. That would, I think, get more.
I don't think you're going to get very many audiophiles going to buy this thing.
Or where the HDMIs put a DB29 port, and where all those XLRs put HDMIs up there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, because they already
You gotta-
have
You
that.
gotta have more
format.
than you gotta have more than 3. They
Yeah,
probably
Yeah.
think if you only have 3 HDMIs, then you're not doing too much as far as all those channels.
yeah.
I mean, if it's a dedicated room, you might not need it. You know, if all you're doing is playing movies in there, you might
Yeah,
have
but
a couple
mine
different
is
sources.
somewhat dedicated, but I still got the Apple thing, the Roku thing, the cable thing, the Arvolution, the Blue Sound node.
Oh.
I got a bunch of different. I probably got 7, 8.
Yeah,
you
you
know.
got a couple. You got a couple.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And I'm not saying it's, anything with that many XLR outputs is usually around, $6,000 retail off the bat, right? So I'm not saying that it doesn't have a target audience. I am just like, well, I know people are going to say, oh, 16 channels. Oh, that's awesome. And you're thinking 16 channels of processing. It's like, well, 16 channels of Durac processing. Yes. But 16 channels of Atmos, I don't think that's the case. And that's why I'm thinking 4 of those are base channels for Durac, phase lining. And
Yeah, especially if you're doing art, you do need like Big Jack says here, you need 4 individual subwoofer ports. For those,
And so 4 of those XLRs are going to be, for the subs. And then not everybody has subs, XLR subs.
That's pretty easy. You can go XLR to RCA.
Yeah,
I do it for the mini DSP.
Well, I use passive subs and get a sub amp.
Yeah.
So like yeah. I mean, you could
that
do
has
that, yeah.
XLR by default. There's Pro Audio.
But the mini DSP that I had, it didn't. It was an older one, so it didn't accept XLRs.
Yeah. So you have to have a
It only the RCA cable. So
yeah, and you can do that. You can do
but
that.
yeah, I got the Flex now, so I can change.
Yeah, it gets a little kludgy whenever you're doing that. You can do the TRS tip ring sleeve.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do because that's a balanced. I'm gonna have to do the
Yeah.
TRS too.
Yeah.
To that. So this is the one Mr. Long sent me too.
Well,
But yeah, no, I'll have to. That was my biggest complaint with mini DSP is that you had to convert XLRs. If you're in a straight processor with XLR, you had to convert the cabling because I wanted to run balanced cabling throughout the theater. For the XLR for the subwoofers, especially for the noise, right? So
I like to have
for the hum.
all
Yep.
my XLRs with a rack.
That alone,
speaker
if that's
cable.
what you're doing, this is worth it. Just for that.
Yep.
Hey, Don, did
Yes.
they give any pricing for the new Onkios, the processors?
When we looked at it the other day, it was on there. I think some of it was on there. I tried to pull it up, but yeah. So even this Flex one is. I thought it would have the I thought it would have the Toslink cables, but this one doesn't have that.
Show it again.
That's
I
the
thought
many
the- I thought the new Flex had the Toslinks.
Well, it has the
That's
doesn't-
RCA.
but the center could be tip ring sleeve too. I thought they were multifunctional. Look in the center. I am maybe not.
No, that's pure RCA.
Oh
Yeah.
Okay.
Flex.
man, well,
I was thinking that because
you didn't get the Flex HT then. You just got the regular Flex.
It's
You
the
need the
regular
Flex
Flex.
HT for
Yeah.
that.
Initially, I thought it was actually the HT too.
All right, well, that's going back on Facebook Marketplace.
All right.
Well, I didn't know you guys wanted to Flex HT.
Nah, it works fine.
Not
for
your
me.
fault.
Well,
Mine
How far
works
up the
fine for me. I don't
Onkyo
know
chain
what
do
Don
you have to
does.
go to get the 6 sub outs?
You have to get the newer
I
version.
think it's the RZ70
one.
71.
RZ71, yeah.
Yeah. And what are they selling that for?
3,500. Rob says.
How much?
Oh, wow.
Rob says 3,500.
Oh yeah, 3,500. That'll give you 6 sub outs. Yeah, like think about that. That's amazing. If that's
Yeah, but you'd have
what
to,
it is,
but you'd
yeah.
have to pay for art.
Yeah. Oh, art but you get Durac.
Yeah, you get Dirac. Yeah.
You get Durac. Why
you
you need art if you already got Durac? I mean, unless you like Durac.
You get Dirac
or
up to
art.
base control. You get Dirac up to base control. We have to pay for art.
You get base management though, and that's pretty amazing in itself. Yeah.
The
So
thing about
Onkyo, what
art-
was it?
the thing about
RZ71.
art, if your subwoofers are capable of going below 20, art doesn't do that.
Mm.
So let's go to Crutchfield.
Not at
and
the
see what
moment.
it
I don't
says
think so.
about
Well, they won't have them on. You know what I mean? They're not going to have all of our stuff there yet. So
They have Crutchfield has it on here.
Crutchfield.
So this is the RZ71. Can you
Do
guys
they
see
have the
that?
RZ91?
No, that's it.
Let's see.
That was it. You have it on screen?
Yeah, I'm gonna share it now. Share. It's on Crutchfield, so let me give them some clout.
Look at that.
So that says subwoofer 6 right there.
Oh, but there's no XLRs.
Well, because it's an integrated receiver. It's got speaker
Oh, the
level.
receiver.
That's
So
a
the
receiver.
91 is the processor?
Yeah, the process.
Yeah,
Is there a
91 is the
process? What's the processor version of this?
Is it the 91?
Yeah.
Let me go back and try to do 91.
Should be 91. What's up, Big Jack? Good, Kevin.
What's going on? How's it going?
Good,
What's
good,
up, man?
good,
How are you been?
Oh, been good, man. Long time.
I know.
For sure,
man.
for sure. Trying to look at this Onkyo to see what more we can get out of it versus the new mini DSP processor. So
Man,
it
I'll
don't
leave
show a
for
picture of the
1
back.
second and look at all the the trouble you guys let in, man. What's up? I mean,
It looks good though. I mean, I really like the look of it.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, it looks good.
oh yeah, the new Onkyos look cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they definitely look good for
But
sure.
that's what I'm
I
saying.
like the sleek knobs in front of it.
You need to look.
I
Oh
love
wait.
Onkyo. Onkyo is my
Let's
favorite.
scroll up. What do you think of these knobs, Abe?
Mm,
they're gold plated.
so go play it now.
All right, let me see if I can find it here.
It looks pretty. It doesn't look that wide. It looks narrower than like 17 inches or whatever the rack holds.
Yeah, it looks like a Trinnov to me.
Yeah.
That's all I think of.
I mean, it reminds me of my my Lindorf too. So
Yeah, I don't like that
Yeah.
speaker right there. It looks so unstable.
What?
Move up.
You see what's advertised with it, right, Lindor?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, let's see. Do we get any specs on this damn
No,
thing?
I'm still
I
looking
can't
for it.
believe it. Come on,
15
guys.
15
Give me
channel
stuff.
processing.
Oh, well,
Is this the Onkyo site?
No,
No.
they don't have it on the Onkyo site yet.
but that just
Oh,
says
wow.
Really don't have it on there yet?
Yeah, I mean, like, supposedly the one that was at the show like wasn't even like the real unit. It was like a box.
Yeah, they're not coming out till next year.
Yeah.
That's a big old. I mean, that is a long tease, man. A whole year. It's just like a movie, right? Like you see a movie, a trailer, and
Yeah.
like coming soon in January of 2027. Like it.
You
It's-
forget about it until
You
it comes
forget
out on
about it.
disc and you see it
That's
on the
what- that's
Walmart
what you
shelf,
see with the
or
speakers.
you're like, oh, I forgot about that.
JVC did the same thing with their when they rolled out the NZ line. You
Mm.
know, they waited forever to bring those things out.
Like, bro, y'all need to wait until it's like
And keep
ready
with the
to
new speakers
post.
also.
Yeah, because there's a time if you wait too long, people forget. You know, the buzz is
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
There's,
gonna put
there's
out,
a
get
perfect
advertising,
balance
you'll
where it's
forget.
like you don't want to stop people from buying your current product, but it's like, but you don't want to wait. You don't want to do it super early either, because then it's like people wait, then they get mad, and then they just don't even buy your current product. They go,
Right.
they go
They
to
forget about it, or they see
they
something
go to
else.
somebody else. Yeah.
Right. Or they see something else nice and shiny somewhere else in the meantime.
But at the same time, it might. Yes, you have to be careful, because if someone else comes out with something you have, and someone else releases something that's cheaper, that's got the same features, you just screwed yourself. But if you're releasing something, hey, this is coming out in 4 months, and it has more features at a more affordable price,
Or at
then
least start
people
off from
will
pre-order.
wait.
Or pre-order it
it's a
now. Get
gamble.
people.
Yeah, it's a gamble, and
Yeah.
the people
feel
that
like
do
when
this-
they announce it that early, it's not even a finished product.
yeah,
It's still got a bunch of bugs. It's still,
mm-hmm,
Yep. Yeah.
yep.
Or at least to
Yep.
keep the buzz going, just said offer
Hey,
pre-order.
They're
or
gonna
something
use
like
you
that.
guys to beta test it, man.
yeah.
Every Kickstarter, hey,
You
What's
gonna
going on,
feed them all that
Shauna?
money and beta test.
I know, man. Chana, he's doing full NAS now too, man. He's rocking.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
he's nazzing it.
he's NASing it. He's doing the nasty NAS.
Everybody's
Chana was out at CES. What you see out there, Chana?
Yeah, man. Did you even look at those Onkios, or did you just snuff your nose like, that's not a trend off?
I think he has a video with the Onkios. China has a video with the Onkios.
Yeah, he does. Should go watch
I
it.
think he does one. Yeah.
You'd probably learn more about it. Now, what they said and what they're gonna do. Is it vaporware?
Yeah, there he goes. So got a video about them for sure.
Yeah, check it out.
I would show it, but you know damn good and well that motherfucker would copyright strike your ass.
Yeah, he would copyright
It's
strike.
not
that.
out yet. I know copyright strike is just so fun. But I think the video.
Now, Google would just auto copyright because that's just the way they are. It's like, oh, that's another channel.
Mm-hmm. Have to check out that.
Sure.
What you been up to, Kelvin? You
Oh,
been
man.
watching movies or just listening to demos, man?
Demos. It's nothing but demos. DTS, Atmos, 2 channel, whatever demo I can find. But no, I mean, I watch some. I've been watching like some movies, but lately I feel like, man, I come in here and I'm on all these Plex accounts and I just search for movies for like an hour, and then before I know it, it's too late, and I'm like, well,
Yep.
I just go to
You go to
bed.
bed, yeah.
I do this.
Yeah,
I did
same way.
exactly the same thing the other day. I'm like, what do I want to watch? That's 3 hours. That's too long.
Yeah.
I don't want to see that. No, I don't want to see it. Let me switch to Apple TV. Let me see if I see something short.
Yeah, exactly. It's the same. And it's like, when I was younger, I used to love to see a movie that was long. I liked it. But now I'm like, okay, dang, all these movies 2 hours and 30 minutes. Where's the hour and 40 minute, an hour and 30-minute movie?
You're
that,
watching a YouTube video.
Yeah.
That's why I end up going back to the older movies. Like, even when I rewatched Van Helsing, I was like, do I want to spend 2 hours watching a new movie that is probably not good? let me just go back to a classic, man. Something that I
Yeah.
know.
Van Helsing's always good.
Yeah, it's like
The
yeah, I'm
disc
just gonna
too
go back.
has Atmos or has DTSX on that disc, right?
DTSX,
Yeah.
And then sometimes I get this issue where I get a new movie and then I'll be watching it like, oh, I got to tweak my system a little bit for this movie. Or I need to adjust something. My wife goes crazy. It's like, so sometimes I have to get the movie and like before it's movie night with it and watch a little bit of it to make sure I got all my settings just right before I have her come in, because you know how it is. It's like, no, something's not quite right. And then you want to pause the movie, go in it and fix something. So yeah. So
Yeah.
Look at this. We got all the YouTube royalty in.
Yeah, I'm on too.
The short walk, man. So
I
speaking
didn't
of-
mind it. I mean,
I call it the short walk.
yeah.
Gosh,
I
man,
liked
was-
it. You know, like I liked it. It's just a movie, not necessarily like sound. I mean, it was okay. I didn't. There was anything that just
Yeah.
really stood out to me, but just as the movie, as the concept, is just like kind of like to like put yourself there. You know what I'm saying? I liked it from that standpoint. You kind of knew like what was gonna happen. Like even if you didn't read the book, like you knew this is where it's going. You know, but it was cool to see that path of getting there. You know.
I apologize.
Drew.
I call it the slow walk is what I called it, because it's so damn slow, man. It's
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh,
Not very good reviews on it, so I'm just like,
You're used to wham bam, thank you, ma'am, going straight into the action, man. You're just like,
Andrew. What are you saying,
that.
man? He said he watched Begonia. And it
If
was
you are a
bad
2-minute man, I
decision.
guess you
What?
don't want to watch it.
Begonia was a killer
That was a
movie.
bad
yeah.
decision.
Oh man, I gotta disagree with you on that. That's
it was pretty bad myself.
did you watch it?
I haven't watched it yet. I cannot buy the cover alone.
I
I'll
feel like
watch
Yorgos
it.
Lanthimos.
I have never
that's
seen it.
classic.
I'll watch it. I'll watch it on someone else's.
So I tuned into somebody else's podcast that I never watched before. These guys, they were doing their top 25 yesterday, and the Begonia was in their top and everybody's top 3. The Long Walk was one of the guys' top 1. Yeah, which I can't.
If the long walk is in your top one, then I'm
what-
discrediting everything
yeah,
else you got.
What's
Exactly.
I
I couldn't
Well,
do it.
If you
I
read,
couldn't
if
listen
you
to him.
read the books, maybe you can appreciate it more.
Yeah, so you
Is
just
it
got to
based
read.
on a book? This movie?
Yeah, you gotta be
I
literal,
couldn't get. The guy was saying he was crying after every person got shot, and I was like, I did not get that immersed into the character development. So-
Maybe you were.
You know, it was funny though. Like the guys that was having to use it, like they had to use, the restroom and that whole timer thing. That shit was funny.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
it
was
was-
funny because that's real. You're
Yeah,
gonna
that's
have
real.
to- I mean, I don't care. You're going to have to at some point. You know.
So Andrew, let me ask you, did you stay till after the credits for the credits? Because you got to watch during the credits for this movie. It is
That's how amazing this movie is. The best part about it is the credits.
The credits.
That tells
felt
me
like
all
shit.
I need to know about this movie.
no, the
Which
movie.
one? Talk about
the-
the Begonia movie?
Yes, the movie will have you sitting there like, what the fuck just happened? So that's how I was at the end of the movie. So yeah,
That's it. I downloaded it. I haven't watched it though.
you haven't watched it yet. What's going on, Shauna? How was CES, man? How you been?
Fucking tired, man. I'll tell you that much.
Happy New Year to you, by the way.
Yeah, Happy New Year, guys. Been
Happy New
mad.
Year.
It was like New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, like 2 more days, like the 4th. I left for Vegas on the 4th.
Oh, okay.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, the show starts on the Tuesday, which was like the 6th, right? So I was there from Sunday to Friday, which was man. I tried to do it without Red Bull, but like fucking Thursday was so rough.
You gotta have it, right?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
a lot of cool stuff. Focal has a 7.1.2 Atmos soundbar. Pretty convincing. $3,600 though.
How much?
3,600.
It's not like that Lingdorf though.
It's not like the $40,000 Lindor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, $3,000 is pretty cheap because you can get an
Samsungs are up there.
like
Samsung and LG. Yeah, exactly.
$100.
I mean, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
It's a pretty sexy piece of gear. It's like full metal.
That's
like,
Focal.
heavy,
I mean,
you know.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure the build quality is nice. on those.
Oh yeah. They also had like a pair of Bluetooth speakers, like 70K for those things. He hates it when I call it a Bluetooth speaker, so I had to toss that in there in the interview. I was just looking at the footage. It's like, well, this is great because my mom's always been saying we need a Bluetooth speaker in the kitchens. So yeah,
is it named after a mountain?
Sonos.
It's the same one they had last year, but like a bigger version, the Diva Metza or some shit like that. I don't know.
Oh, the Diva. Oh man.
Yeah, that's the soundbar. Oh yeah, that shit. I don't know. Muso Heckler.
Muso Heckler.
Muso Heckler. Yeah.
Soundbar.
Now wait a minute.
Yeah.
Is that
Well,
a knob on the top? What do you think about
got a knob.
that?
What do you think about that knob?
Oh, dude, that shit was like
There's a
buttery
knob on the
smooth.
top.
That shit was sexy. It was almost like scratching a turntable when I was like using it.
Oh wow.
Oh, look at that.
It's got 17 drivers in it, and it does 712.
They should.
What is the dimension of that stuff?
They should send you one of them to
Like
review.
3 feet ish. You know.
Now, is it designed to be like perpendicular there to the wall there, or can you wall bound it horizontal?
Yeah. That's because the driver's like up front, right? So they have 15 drivers in that thing. 7 of them are
Okay,
facing
so it's
forward.
meant to play. It's meant to like be on a table, like at a 90 degree.
Yeah. It's not supposed to be like where the knob is like facing you.
Face. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
What's the depth of that?
Sorry, Abe. No quick access to the knob.
Yeah.
You gotta work for it, buddy.
Use it though.
You got to give that one the reach around.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
They played my Atmos demo on it, and the one thing I noticed, I was just like, oh, the rear heights aren't really sounding, and he's like, well, it's 712. I was like, oh, then it's like perfectly fine. once I had to realize, oh yeah, it's 712.
That's
then,
a 1.4, right? Yeah.
Yeah, because I always put stuff in the rear heights. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty damn fucking good. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, look at those.
But that
drivers.
looks, well, yeah, that's a driver.
I think I have that video. They gave me like a link to that video, so I'm gonna put part of that in the actual video I'm making. I just been lagging, man. Like fucking, I'm tired, dude. I got this internet fucking hooked up. Some guy at Asus hooked me up with like a $1,000 router, like a mesh router.
Mhm.
I just been playing fucking Call of Duty down in the TV room. As soon as I got back, I'm like up till 3 a.m. playing Call of Duty. I'm just like,
That's why I quit playing games a long time ago. Because you start playing, and if you're having fun talking with and hanging out with people, next thing you know, you're like, 5 hours. What the?
Exactly.
I feel like I've been playing like maybe an hour and a half.
I mean, it's just a lot to be in Vegas around all these fucking, it's numbers after numbers after numbers. Sometimes I forget the fucking numbers and I gotta go listen to the video. I'm making a video right now where I had to I just took the video that I made, put it up, uploaded it, had AI transcribe it, tossed it into ChatGPT and be like, yo, what are the things I need to talk about in this thing? And then just spit the shit out just because it's too long to go through everything and then write it down and figure out what I'm saying. Yeah.
For sure.
And then I've been procrastinating doing this whole NAS thing, but this shit is fucking cool, man. This shit is cool.
Which one do you have?
This is the same one I got like years ago. I finally got
Synology.
Got it in possession again when I went back up to my house like in November or something. And then now that I have this new router thing, I was like, oh, I might as well set this up. And then I'm going through my movies, and then there's a ton of shit. I just started watching Westworld again. I was like, God damn, this is a great show.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah. To answer your guys' questions about the Onkyo, I have some more information, but it's just like the lineup. They all come with Dirac, and they all can do Dirac art. So there's like 6 of. There's a 31, a 61, a 51, and a 71, and then it goes on to the processor.
The processors, yeah. So does the processors also have 6 outputs too, or no? 6 subwoofer outputs?
Let's see. It didn't say that. Their marketing materials were pretty light.
Yeah.
On that stuff because it's not coming out.
Yeah, I was looking on. I'm not the best Googler, but I didn't see much there.
You didn't like my googly? I'm not a good Googleizer.
What's going on, man? How's that theater going on? This guy's putting some monster subwoofers in his theaters. 33s,
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
33.
32s, or 33s, or something like that. He's-
That's crazy.
32s,
Yeah.
33s, all
And
the
then he
same.
has a wall of their SVS in walls. The 3000.
all Theory audio. Theory audio.
Subwoofers.
speakers.
Oh, Theory
That's gonna be
audio.
nice.
Yeah.
That's just be good, man. That's the
Yeah, 33s. We got to
Wow.
get you on the show, man. We gotta get you on the
33
show.
sub.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
33. Damn.
Well, you know, all my
got a
think-
massive screen too.
all of my 12s add up to a couple of 33s or 32.
How many do you have
so.
now?
I have 18, so I got 9 in the rear corner and 9 in the other rear corner.
18?
1812s.
18,
18,
12.
so yeah.
That adds up.
Those are the
Wasn't
cheap.
there a war in that year? 18,
How do you walk around in the room, man?
Oh, I still got plenty. I mean, well, I can show it real quick. It's
Yeah, do
not
it.
too bad. I mean, it's junky right now.
We haven't had a tour in so long. So let's do it.
And StreamYard get a lot of options. Back triple wide, back dual wide. I don't know which one it is. Back dual turn.
Flip it, smack it, rub it
I don't
down.
know about you, but I like the back triple wide.
I was gonna say, man, yeah.
I want it wide as
Oh.
possible. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, flip your camera.
Do the
your
landscape
phone
mode.
To landscape.
Yeah.
There
Oh,
you
yeah.
go.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Yeah.
That looks like
hell
a truck setup right there.
That
Yeah.
reminds me of the 90s. Yeah, my Civic.
Why is it look crooked to me? Okay, there you go. But yeah, oh, it's backwards, I guess. But yeah. So these were the JBL 12s, the ones that you can get for $30 whenever it's on sale. They haven't done that sale in about 2 or 3 years. So I bought 18 of them. Bought these boxes off of Amazon. They were like $80 a pop. I took
Okay.
them and painted them black. And put some stuff in them, and put the drivers in them, and wired them together to all the way up
Series
to
or
4 ohm.
parallel?
It is a combination. The boxes are wired in parallel, and then they're combined in series. So it's parallel,
Okay.
series, parallel to the next box. Hold on, series. Oh, sorry, let me just write parallel to the next box in series, parallel to the next box in series for a final ohm load of 4 ohms.
Okay.
And so I did the same thing, over there.
Damn.
Room is junky now. I've been I got the Valerian Pro, just waiting on the Max to come, but then the Max came, but it's having some issues, like it's not focusing right or whatever. So I'm waiting on them to respond. But the Pro 2 works good, and this is my old Sony that I need to send back. I need to go ahead and do that probably this week. But it was giving me issues, and they just decided to buy it back versus
Right.
Same
versus
Sony,
that's
man.
what
Wow,
yeah.
okay.
So
I had that issue with my Sony too.
yeah, so they
They
just said,
weren't
look,
buying yours back.
they said, look, we'll just give you your money back and send it back to
Wow,
us.
that's
We'll do that
nice.
this
Yeah,
week.
that's crazy.
That was good
The
customer
retailer
service,
did that?
actually.
Yeah, so because it was in warranty, and they tried to fix it twice. And I said, look, I can't be taking this thing down, every month, sending it back to you all. So I tried to get them, say, hey, can you just send me your lowest end Sony? It can be a refurbished unit or whatever. And it's like, nah. Okay, cool. Just give me the money. That's fine.
Give me the flow.
Give me the
Give me the
flow.
money. Give me
But y'all
that.
done already seen everything else. I mean, the stereo integrities and stuff like that. So nothing.
Yeah.
Same old.
That's huge, man.
What size are the integrities again? 18s?
24.
24s. Okay.
24.
Why you gotta blow me up like that?
Wow.
You guys are crazy.
I'm
man.
already blowed up.
Yeah, I'm checking out of this one.
He done
Oh,
blew himself
man.
up.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're gonna have to edit that part.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, sometimes when you turn the camera back, it'll kick you out.
Okay, yeah, gotcha. Yeah, but those are the Stereo Integrity 24s. I bought them about 4 years ago, and them things are rock solid, man. And they're like getting some power. They're getting about 4,000 watts a piece, and
Ooh,
don't just rock. They just take it all. Don't really complain. Lately, I've been up to, I got the Trent off, so I got it about right at a year ago. So I did everything myself, calibrated and whatnot. So I've been kind of like learning as I go. So I decided to just take everything I learned over the past year and just start back over from the top. And waveforming was working fairly well. But then when I did it over again, like really understanding all of the settings and everything, like it works like really good now. And I don't have it in the spots that it's supposed to be in. It's just up in the corners, right? But
Mhm.
the decay time is really well. The seat to seat consistency is really good. It's not as good as it could be if everything was where it needed to be, but it's still good. I don't really care about that though, because it's just me in here. But the actual performance of it is like really, really good. So I want to go back to direct art just to try it out, just to see, what does art sound like. So I want to do that within the next month or so. But I'm so like I got the trend all dialed in now. So just
I'll
like,
tell you what, I go into Chuck's room. He don't have art, but he just direct, and I was just so impressed with how
Yeah.
direct was.
yeah,
set up
I mean,
and
direct
Chuck's
is
room.
really like, and I know I say this a lot, and people think I'm like a direct, fanboy, which I am. I'm their cheerleader. It is so good for what it does at the price point that it does it at, to where you can get an Onkyo, you can get a Denon 3800, and all of them can, and the great thing about Denon, you get 4 sub out. So sometimes you can find that Denon 3800 on sale for $1,000. So you're getting 11 channels plus 4 sub outs. And I believe that the 4 sub outs are actually balanced channels. I'm not for sure. So don't hold me to that. But still, like, you get a lot for that money, and Direct does a really good job of phase alignment and a lot of different things. Then you take like Magic Beans and throw it on top of that, and I mean, it ain't really much you can ask for. Now,
Promo.
and make sure I get my little feature
Make
cut.
sure you got the CD to show too.
Oh yeah,
Audio.
the spatial
Go
audio
ahead and give him a plug.
calibration toolkit. Go ahead on, channel.
Go ahead and give him a plug.
Bring it out, channel.
Go to spatialcd.com, use the code CES2026 to get 10% off your order right now. There you go.
Spatialcd.com.
Yeah. So Abe, I don't think you've met Chana before.
No.
But so Chana and Joe, they have their own channels. Techno Dad and then Joe has his Joe and Tell, and then they also combine together for the Daily Hi-Fi show.
A transformer.
So they that's how we all met. Most of us guys here, we all met on the backstage of the Daily Hi-Fi show, which gave Ike and myself the idea of this is what we want our show to be. Just 9 people, 10 people hanging out, talking, having a good time, and I'm glad that it's getting to this point now, to where people just pop in, pop out, and we talk about our upgrades and just BS about what we got and look at new products and our opinions on them and everything else like that. So
that's cool, man. I love it, man. I love it.
So Chana DJs, and he also creates Dolby Atmos mixes. So they created their own spatial audio CD to test your system out and everything else like that.
Yeah.
So
that was a lot of fun.
Great. I have to get that, definitely.
How do you get the Chana your YouTube? I see the links, but how do you get them to like play on the like an Apple TV or something? Because I've tried. I've heard some of your stuff at Audio Advice Live.
Yeah, you have to
like the best.
You have to like put it in the cloud somewhere to where Apple can play it. And the MP4s, I've done it before on some. What the fuck is it called? I don't know what it's called anymore. I did it. I put it up in a video. I'll have to relook.
It's on your channel because I subscribe to your channel. I could.
Yeah, I forget because I've made so many of them.
Because I've tried to play some of them and they just don't come up in Atmos. Which I remember you talking about.
If you have a Shield or something though, you can play it from an MKV, right? Or
yeah, it's MP4. It's MP4. So it's lossy.
Shield will play better from the Shield then.
Yeah, Shield will do it for sure. I heard some people.
Avenus will do it also.
You can play it on your laptop and AirPlay it to your Apple TV, and it'll work in Atmos. Is what
You
some
can
people
also
say.
use VLC.
Oh wow.
You can also use
VLC
VLC
player.
if you have it somewhere that you like. You can use VLC and play it on a Apple TV.
Yeah, those are fun. I'm actually going to NAMM, which is like another trade show on Wednesday, and that's like that's where all the like people go to like make music and make Atmos. And Atmos has like been a huge thing on like how to produce it and this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
Over the past like 3 years. So me and Joe usually go to that one.
Yeah.
That it's easy for Joe. It's like 10 minutes from his house. So
No excuse.
yeah, the Cali Audio guys, like these are Cali Audio speakers here. I'm looking at another pair. So those guys are going to be there with like a 9-channel setup at the very minimum. Could be a 13-channel setup this year. And then, you know, like, because the Sony 360, have you ever seen a Sony 360 speaker array? Fucking weird. 9 speakers up front, right? You got your left, center, right, and then you've got a lower set of left, center, right, and then you got the upper set of left, center, right. It's fucking wild.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's 9, and then 2 rears, and then 2 rear heights. So what is that, 13? Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, who's going to put that in a house, dude? Like,
It's crazy.
like, you know, like it just doesn't make any sense. But whatever. Cool, looks cool, or something. But yeah, I mean, I'll tell you guys this right now, and I've said it before. Like, fuck making YouTube videos. I'd rather just like make cool shit in Atmos. If I could make a living off of that, then you know, so be it. But, you know.
Did you ever figure out the problem or the way to fix what was going on with the whole Apple Music Atmos thing?
No. I have a friend. I know the head of artist relations at Dolby, and she happened to be there at this TCL thing when there was this TCL Dolby collab about the new TCL Flex Connect, and it was at the Santa Monica's the Interscope Records location and the music studio, and I fucking ripped it. Like, I ripped that shit up. I'm like, this is the worst Atmos demo I've ever got. And so she's not talking to me anymore.
Oh, shit.
So she goes to the TCL lady and was like, fucking Chana. And the TCL lady's like, yeah, he gave me an earful last night about we're using the wrong demo. So I don't know. I don't know if I can get it figured out anytime soon. But it sucks. My Atmos track was in Atmos for 2 weeks on Apple Music.
It worked good. It was working.
And then it just stopped. And I don't know why. So, I don't know.
Oh. What's up, Derek?
You guys,
What's going on, Derek? How are you, sir?
another day in paradise.
So we've actually, for the first time in Home Theater Hub history, other than when we went to where did we go? We went to the Cedia. Other than that, we've maximized our guests. So
this
thank you
is
for
awesome.
that.
Yeah, this is the first time I've seen this many people on the show.
Yeah, so we
This is
maximized our guests that StreamYard will allow me to have, which is 10.
10. Okay.
So thank you guys, appreciate that.
That's cool.
You're gonna have
man.
to upgrade now.
I
I was
don't
just
even
thinking that.
I already
Another-
pay $80 a month for it now, so I couldn't.
Another $100 a month.
More.
Get you 15.
You're gonna have to do like DJ and put people on time slots.
Hey,
But then if you upgrade, you get the dark mode, so
dark mode. Yeah.
it's
Dark
worth it.
mode, for sure.
Speaking of which, I got to get out of here. I got to edit this fucking video. But it was great hanging with you guys. If you have any questions about whatever was going on at CES, shoot me a message or whatever. I'm trying to get these videos out, but man, it's a slog, and I'm like totally not motivated to do it. So.
Trust me, I still have CD videos to
Oh, dude, I have some that never seen the light of day. So hopefully I can get some out. But you guys have a good one.
go check out Chana's channel to get the latest on CES 2026.
That's
All
right,
right.
baby. Let's go. Have a good one, guys. Peace.
See you,
Yeah,
Chana.
later,
Appreciate
Chana.
you for stopping by, man.
I wonder if they still have the.
CES is too early in the year.
I wonder if they
man.
still do the Adult Film Awards show.
They do that?
Used to do
Oh, okay,
CES.
I'll be there
The
next year.
ABMs?
But no,
I don't know. Back in the early 2000s, when we used
it's
to
too early in the year, man.
used to work the shows at CES
try
in
to go.
January. The CES was always at the same time the Adult Film Festival was. And so a lot of vendors had to tell their employees, do not go over to the adult film video because so we did, man, because they had like a convention there and there was like the adult film awards back then. Yeah, it was fun. But then I think eventually Las Vegas decided to cancel it, so they're not at the same time.
So that's where you were an extra.
Yeah, but it was fun those days. The late 90s, early 2000s, man. It was cool going to CES, man.
Yeah, I've been wanting to go, but I'm like, man, it's too early in January.
Let's clarify this for your wife. Let's clarify this for your wife. You want to go to CES, right?
Yeah.
CES.
Not the AVN, but
AVN.
CES. But I'm like, right after the holidays, start planning a trip to.
Yeah.
Like, nah, not a good timing. They need to move it to like third week.
No, yeah, I agree.
I remember I met this Julie something.
Right after Christmas, Julie something.
No, she was like a famous porn star at the time. I got her autograph and everything. It was pretty cool.
Oh gosh. And yes, we are back off topic.
Hey, it's related to CES. It was related to CES because it was right next door in the convention center.
Derek popped in right at the right time.
Yeah, he's like, "What? No, I popped on the wrong channel. Sorry."
I actually know exactly what you're talking about because I've been there during CES.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They knew something about putting nerds and porn
Yes.
stars at the same place at the same time.
Right next door to each other.
Nerds that can afford $100,000 speakers.
Exactly.
Next to
Well, I mean, it was CES. I mean, there's everything, right?
There's everything.
Yeah.
All
there's
types
everything.
of technology, everything.
Yeah.
But yeah.
They're very smart.
And back in the early 90s, it was cool because when car stereos were a big thing, man, when you go to the car stereo section, it was insane. There was always these super amazing custom builds with these custom subwoofer arrangements in the back of the car. It was badass.
Every year.
I miss that, man, because this guy's doing crazy shit back then.
They still have it now, but it's not
as good as it used to be. Yeah,
it's not as. Yeah, they used to make them to where it was like part of the car culture club.
Yeah, well, there was a whole like wing of the convention floor just dedicated to car stereos and that whole culture.
I mean, they had
amazing shit.
Yeah,
man.
Before they were waterproof, they had cars with speakers facing the ground. Like the whole.
I kind of feel like the whole car audio scene. I feel like nowadays kids they don't even want to drive.
I know they don't even want to drive.
Look forward to driving. Where if we was like, I can't wait to drive. I can't wait to drive.
Yeah.
Radios and subwoofers.
Ain't that crazy? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's crazy that the car audio world was still big enough that they were building huge subs that we can now use them in our home theaters.
Well, that's where
they started them. Because I mean, the 33s are all reworked car audio versions, right? I mean, that's the RBH one from Pierce is a reworked version of that one, and the one Taylor's got is the Pierce audio one.
Well, it's funny seeing you guys with all the subwoofer thing. Reminds me of those car stereo days. That's why when I look at like you with 18 subs back there, like Jack, that's amazing, and it just reminds me of filling out like a minivan or like a Chevy Astro van just full of subs. It's like it's just kind of cool to see. Kind of reminds me of that.
Sure.
Yes, and that's where since I was in car audio hard, so I just went straight to DIY subs. I'm just gonna take some subs, give me an amp, and just make it all work out because it's all the same, But it is a pain though. Like it's not easy per se. Like I understand why someone would just go buy a sub that costs X, but
it's a pain in the ass, but it's fun. I built plenty of subs. That's why I
if you're not
started
doing it for fun, it's like it's just like me. I'm CADing and 3D printing a speaker. I could buy a speaker for the amount of time, and sure, it's cheaper what I'm doing, but for the amount of time I'm spending learning.
Yeah, but it's fun,
Yeah, that's what's fun. That's the fun part.
I gotta get a tip off here, guys.
Are you finished?
Yeah, Mike, thanks for dropping in, man.
Yeah,
Definitely. Later, man.
I'll be back sooner than later. All right, y'all have a good night. Thanks.
Night.
Okay.
So
Are you finished with the speakers, Paul?
Well, I've already finished the old ones, and I fucked up. Basically, did you see them? Yeah. Here, you have. Yeah, I've already got them completely, finished. Yeah, look.
Oh, look
Okay.
at that! This is the first time I've seen it finished.
Yeah,
Oh, look at that!
the full on.
I like the reseated logs at the back.
Yes.
Yeah, I like that recess.
Yeah.
1,000 watts max power.
Yes. 1 million gigawatts. This is.
Have you played it, Paul?
Yes.
Have you played it?
Yes, I
How does
have.
it sound?
Amazing.
Like shit.
Exactly.
Here's what really annoyed me about it, right? It doesn't sound good. But if you listen to it for a little bit, you're like, okay, if someone didn't know what good sound
Good
was,
sounded like
this would sound good. And I'm like, really?
You should
Welcome
sell
to
it.
the world.
I'm like, what the hell? Dude?
Welcome to the world of hi-fi.
Yeah. I was like, that's interesting. And they had good directivity, but they were really lacking in the mid range, like by like 5 dB, like from like 1K to like 2200. And so I had to figure out, well, what the fuck did I do wrong? Well, I did all my calculations, but I forgot to double it for both of the mid drivers. So I need to make the box twice. I was like, oh, motherfucker. I was like, I knew something was wrong. Because, I mean, I was like, did I mess up the crossover? Because I manually soldered all the crossover components together. And, I took an O-scope and measured it to, and sent like frequencies like from, 50 all the way up to like 16K just to measure where the voltage crossover was on the outputs, made sure that the impedance was matching and stuff on the crossover. And it, a lot of stuff, right? And then I was like, well, shit. And then I ended up taking it out of the enclosure and just playing the mid by itself. And it measured fine near field. And I was like, okay, wait a minute. It's not the driver and it's not the crossover. What the fuck is going on? So then I started going back through my, math and equations. I was like, oh, son of a bitch. I forgot the times 2, like a simple mistake. But it was fun.
Always the math.
Yeah, it's always
That dang math.
triple
Stupid
check
numbers.
your measurements.
Stupid
I always
numbers.
put that decimal in the wrong spot.
Exactly. It's like, oh, you got to be shitting me. Like, what the
Hey,
fuck?
it's better that you made it before the PA.
Don, you're on mute.
Am I on mute? No.
No, we
Here.
hear you.
Yeah, man.
No? Oh, weird. I can't hear Don.
So you can't hear me? Testing.
Okay.
Yeah, I
1, 2,
can hear
3.
you.
I can hear you.
We hear you loud and clear.
It's like a
Yeah, I
chalkboard.
hear you.
Fingernails
Weird.
on chalkboard, man. I hear you.
Well, just
You got
somebody
Don on block.
signed to Derek for me. So
Hey.
no,
Can you hear me?
It's good, Taylor. You are on mute just in case you talk.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, I'm on my phone. I didn't want to have there be an echo or anything.
Thanks for joining us, man. How you
Hey,
doing?
how you guys doing?
So
Good,
one,
good.
People to
one
send.
question before everybody bombards
Great.
you about your 33s.
Okay.
How hard is that fabric to put in the walls?
It depends on which one. If it has a pattern, it's extremely difficult. If it doesn't have a pattern, it's a little easier.
Okay.
But I would say the more expensive fabric is easier to work with. It's like barbecue. The more expensive cuts of meat are easy to barbecue.
There you
Cheap
go.
ones are going to give you a difficult time.
That's
But
Look at this
Yeah.
Texas guy talking barbecue.
There you go. That's true.
yeah.
Okay.
that is
Yeah.
true.
So I guess it's Guilford of Maine for me then.
Guilford of
Yeah,
Maine,
that's what
man.
I did.
Is used to
That's all
barbecuing
I've-
iguanas.
That's
so-
all I've been using for 20, 25 years. Guilford. There's the one other one was Birch fabrics. They make
I
some
saw. I'll have to share it. I saw a really cool design. I don't know if I shared it already or not. But before we dive in with Taylor and Derek here, I do want to send a shout out to this YouTube channel that I watched or listened to their stream yesterday, and these guys are, amateur movie reviewers, and I don't know, maybe they do have some other background that I don't know, but they don't seem to be getting enough views for how good they are. So I just want to promote their channel. They don't even know that I'm doing this. I was just in their comments all night last night. So basically it's Culture Smash. These guys, they do a live. It looks like they do a live every week, right? And they're you can see that they only got 5 and 1 and 13 views and stuff like that. But they've been doing this for a long time, man. So they're dedicated to it, and they actually had I thought they had really good analogies of the movies and stuff like that they were talking about. So
Now, do they do spoilers?
no spoilers.
'Cause
So
that's
No
the hard
spoilers.
part about talking about movies.
Yeah.
You know, that's the
you
hard.
can see, like, I mean, I think they got like 680 some 600, some videos but yeah, no, I mean, it says 419 here, but I mean, look, I found them very entertaining. They kind of had banter back and forth between each other like we do. So
cool.
yeah, give them a subscribe and
Culture Smash.
and check them
Yeah,
out.
I'm gonna
So
look them up right now.
I put like 5 or 6 movies in my cart, from listening to what they were talking about, their top 25 top movies of 2025. So
I must have spelled something wrong. Smash came up with something totally different.
What about mashed potatoes?
Yeah,
Only you, Paul. Only you.
it
Let
must
me
be
make
you.
sure
Are you searching on? Are you searching on?
driving.
Are you searching on YouTube or on Google?
Well, I just subscribed. It made it hard to find because the word is together. So if you space
Yeah,
it, it
that's-
doesn't
that's-
even come up.
That's what happened. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
they
why they
were
got-
they were
That's what
actually
it
pretty
was.
entertaining, between
But
them.
Paul,
so.
it's that reflex typing. That's what happened.
I know.
Yeah.
man.
Oh, that's probably what it was.
Autocomplete.
I thought it was autocomplete or just based on my search history.
It's
Yeah,
on
so I-
YouTube, Paul. It's on YouTube.
So yeah, give them a like. Check out some of their videos for sure. I at least I watched the one video, which was the 2025 best movies of 2025. So it was
And Long Walk was number one.
pretty entertaining. The one guy had The Long Walk at number 1, but the rest of them put him in his place, which was good. So.
Yeah.
Was he the same one?
That's actually one of
is
my
he the
favorite movies.
drywall guy? Is he the drywall guy?
So you said, Taylor, you said The Long Walk was one of your favorite movies?
Yeah, I'm reading the book now.
Okay, good night.
I like the
Taylor.
movie
We'll
so
see
much,
you-
but
we'll see you next week, Taylor.
am I hearing this right? You guys didn't really like it?
I'm calling it the slow walk because it just takes forever to
I
get
like
to the point.
movie. It wasn't anything. I knew about the book years and years and years and years ago, so it wasn't
Yeah.
like a new. You already kind of know what's going on. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
One
it's
thing,
not spectacular.
One thing I say about
I
the
enjoy
Long
the
Walk
story, not the
is
spectacle.
based off of how it's shot and based off the audio,
But
like you
that's
have
just
to
me.
listen to it loud, like in order to.
That's what Shane said too. There, so it was like number 2 on his, best audio for home theater, and
Mhm.
I did listen to it. I did hear some of the nuance. I didn't listen to it at reference, so I'm going to try to see if I can rewatch it. I'll give it another try. It was just very predictable.
Yeah.
Very,
Yeah.
very predictable.
Yeah, I
So
feel
it's
that some movies that like Wake Up Dead Man was one of my favorite mixes of the last year, just because
Is Taylor
it
talking?
treats your surrounds almost as important as your LCR. So if you really have like matched surrounds everywhere, you'll really see the benefit of a movie like that or Alien Romulus. It's not so much like Dune
y'all-
or
do
Top
y'all hear
Gun
him?
where
Yeah, we can
your
hear
front
it.
stage is doing
Oh, I
70%
can't.
of the
I
movie.
don't hear him say anything. Paul,
In my
it
opinion,
didn't transfer to me.
So Derek moved, and then
Oh, there he is.
can you hear us now, Derek?
I hear you now.
Oh, he's
So-
on mute.
So Big
Nope.
Jack, he couldn't hear you, Taylor. I don't know what's
Oh.
going on with
Yeah, Derek, I
I'm
can't hear
sorry.
Derek at
I'm
all.
going to hang up and I'm going to call back in. Maybe that.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Yeah, all of you.
Yeah.
Except
I hear
Rich.
everybody.
Rich, the only one ain't
I
talking.
hear everybody except for Taylor.
Oh, well, maybe
I
it's
can
time
hear
to
Taylor,
upgrade.
but
I
he
got
can't
to
hear me.
upgrade to the
So can you guys hear me?
$150 package.
Yeah,
We
I
can hear you,
you.
Rich.
We can hear
Did you
you.
run out of channels on that Trinoff? No.
I'm gonna check out, guys.
All right, later.
Hey,
All
Chuck.
right,
We'll see you,
All
Chuck.
right,
Good seeing you.
I see ya. Yep, you too.
So Chin Chang, we're
right, Chuck,
probably
take
going to
care.
be ending this show in like 5 minutes. But if you would like to be a guest or you would like to come on the show, we'd love to have you. So let me give you the email to email us, and then that way you can definitely come on the show. But yeah, we're going to end the show in like 5 minutes here. We usually run to about 12 o'clock.
When those lights
And-
start blinking.
But yeah, we would love to have you on the show. We do have a guest next week, but you're knocking on wood. You're more than welcome to join us, though, for sure. For sure. Well, shoot us an email and we'll send you the link by all means.
Yeah.
So it's Home Theater Hub Live at gmail.com. And we'll definitely send you the link to join us on the show. Thank you for your interest. So Derek, what's up, man? How have you been? I know we didn't get to you a little bit. You got some audio issues and stuff like that. So
Yeah, no worries. I'm good. Just been busy doing the whole work and doing life stuff. I've got a 9-year-old and an 10-year-old and a 19-year-old. So lots of good stuff going on. She just got her wisdom teeth out. That was fun.
oh, okay.
The kids on those drugs after the wisdom teeth, gold.
Classic.
Saving that for the future.
No, for sure.
You got to record that and play it on the wedding day or something, man.
Oh yeah. Check. Yep. Haven't been able to do much theater stuff. Oh, actually, I went down to San Antonio and hung out with Taurus and Brandon and
Oh, nice.
Jeremy and those folks. Watched Sisu 2, which I only recommend watching in a group so that you can kind of Mystery Science Theater 3000 it.
Nice.
It's a bit over the top, I think, is the
I love heckling.
Okay.
best way.
John Wick on steroids?
John Wick meets the James Bond silliness sometimes. Yeah, there's some parts where you're just like, what? But it was enjoyable, especially in a group. And I got to sit in the money seat directly in front of the 32, so that was
nice.
always enjoyable.
Where was that at whose place?
This was at Brandon's. So
Okay.
there's 2 houses down there that are basically nearly identical. They're both Officina Acustica, Ascendo, full 221s and a 32.
Wow.
The one we were at, he has the 15s beryllium for the front stage, which are, yeah. I know Taylor doesn't like them, but I thought they sounded okay. They're not so bad.
No, they sound great. Don't get me wrong.
I know. It's just not your taste. I know. I'm just giving you a hard time, Taylor. I know.
Yeah.
He likes bigger knobs.
Did someone say knobs?
Abe woke up.
Oh,
Well, hey, before you guys leave, I'll give you kind of a sneak peek at what's going on.
Let's
I'm still in Houston,
let's
by
see
the way.
these
So
33.
I'm in Houston, so I'm not at my theater, but
okay.
because I'm at my
Did you
place in
pick
Houston. But
So you
Live
got
out
some
there.
stuff going on in Houston too.
yeah, I work in Houston, so I work at the Grid Hi-Fi during the week.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Let me see if I can turn my camera around. Oops,
I used
sorry.
to live
wrong
out
way.
there in Katy a long time ago.
How do I turn my? Forget it. I'll just turn it physically. But I have 6 more SB25s, and those are going to be my Atmos for my ceiling speakers. So officially, probably tomorrow when I go back to Dallas, every single speaker will be the exact same one in my theater.
Oh
So-
wow, that'll be
Yeah, so-
fantastic.
Yeah,
and
that'll
then
be
early
crazy,
next
man.
month, I'll have a Trenoff CI. So that's already been in the works and been ordered. So just waiting for them to get Trenoff to get more supply. But yeah, I'll have the 26 channel Trenoff CI
Oh,
Wow.
set up. But that's it. That's what I'm
That's
working on.
nice. That's the new one. Yeah, that's cool.
Very nice.
Building use.
Yeah,
That'll
no, he's is this your first theater?
I mean, yeah, I've been working on it for about 3 years, so it's
Right.
been gone through probably 4 different major iterations.
Okay.
And now that I do this professionally, I have easier access to equipment. So
Right, for sure.
That's
I
pretty
mean,
big.
I mean, there's within the last year and a half, even you've gone through like
No,
How many
he's
iterations?
gone through $200,000 worth of iterations.
Oh, Taylor, you're in Dallas.
So you
I
sure
mean-
you didn't buy that Powerball ticket out of Arkansas?
I know, right?
Yeah.
I did buy a ticket. It wasn't in Arkansas. But
I know.
no, so I work at the Grid Hi-Fi during the week, 5 days a week, in Houston, and then
Mhm.
I'm building a showroom in Dallas. So the ultimate goal is to finish my showroom at my parents' place in Dallas, and then use that as an extension for people to demo equipment that I believe in, the shop believes in.
Gotcha. Because
Cool.
So you'll have another basically Grid Hi-Fi showroom at your parents' house.
Correct. Yeah.
Oh,
I see.
the Grid Hi-Fi, that is the home theater dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's my
Yeah.
friend.
I'm-
/ boss at the moment.
Yeah, I remember.
then-
I remember back in the day when him and the guy from
Dream
Dream
Media?
Medium, like
Yeah.
back in like 2019, 2018. You know what I'm saying? Back
Yeah.
in the early days, because I'm in Frisco, so like
Okay.
I remember when they was like around here, like small shop. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Just
Yeah.
to see them blow up, because at that time Zach was out doing like installs and everything. Like he was off in the,
Yep.
he was off in
Yeah.
the trenches.
Yep.
they still have a Modia over there in Houston.
Oh, Modia? Yeah, I think it's still here.
Still there?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just curious.
But yeah, and then on the 30th, Michael, Youth Man, he'll be stopping by the Utani Theater for a second that day. And
Cool.
so yeah, it'd be nice to get his reaction and see what his, thoughts are on
The
theory
30th of
speakers
this
and
month?
stuff. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I should probably stop by then too.
Yeah, you're welcome
I
to.
didn't know he would be in town.
Yeah, he'll
Yeah, for
be.
the-
It's for. Yeah, go ahead, Derek.
It's for the Van Man charity event.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll plan to stop by.
Yeah.
At the house.
A few people will be there. Drew and.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to make it up there.
More the merrier. So.
I haven't finalized anything, so I didn't want to commit yet, Taylor. But I'm trying to make it up there. If nothing else, just see you guys hang out again. It's been too long.
Yeah. No problem. Yeah,
For
looking
sure.
forward to it, guys.
That'll be good.
All right. Well, with that,
Awesome.
said,
Burrito.
Awesome. Well, look, we look forward to the theater tour. I know Michael will probably shoot one while he's there, but we look forward to the remote theater tour when you get all that set up.
No, I appreciate it. Yeah.
yeah, that'll be fun.
That'll be
Yeah.
a
Love to have any of you guys over. So just shoot me a text.
It's 45 minutes from me. So
I need to make a
I'm
trip to
stuck.
the Dallas Fort Worth area and just
Yes,
Yeah.
you do.
Yeah, I definitely need to go
Yeah, come
see
on
all
out.
see more of these rooms you guys do, because it's pretty impressive what you guys. doing.
for sure. I mean,
Come on out, Abe. All are welcome.
got the Trenoff CI out there. That's
I know.
Harry. Gonna have to check that thing out.
Yeah.
yep.
So
just wish
you
Chill
got
Out-
did you get the digital amplifiers too? So how are you? how
Yeah.
are
So
you
Theory
doing?
only uses Dante capable amps. So you cannot use your own amps with Theory speakers, which
Gotcha.
is why people get so much sticker shock when I tell them the price of them, because you have to include the amplifier with it. But yeah, they have Dante in them.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the CI will be perfect for you then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't need the CI if you're not trying to do high channel count and You don't.
You do that many
have amps that
DSP.
are Dante.
So what's the decoding? What's the channel decoding in the CI? Do you remember? Is it 16?
Max is 32.
So it's up to 32. And then if you want more, you can get a separate one that can do up to 64.
But the
So
full
the-
decoding or the processing portion? The processing portion.
Everything.
Everything. Yeah.
It's digital, so you can just keep on adding on.
Yeah.
You
You
can
can
get up to
just make a
32.
phone call to your dealer and they'll add 2 more channels if you wanted to add 2 more speakers.
Yeah. And if you got the amp for it already, you just plug in the speakers.
Yeah.
Done. And
It's just that simple.
and correct me if I'm wrong,
Kind of.
Taylor. Taylor,
Not
correct me if I'm
really.
wrong. Like up to a certain point too, it's cheaper if you don't already have. If you have amps that are either Dante capable or you don't already have your amps, the CI is actually less expensive than going in altitude 16, even with the expansion card. Because I think, what is it, at 16 channels?
Yes and no. I mean, I think there's a lot of hype in the DIY community for the CI because it does offer slightly cheaper price point. It's only slight. I mean, you're talking about $20,000 MSRP for an altitude 16 versus about $16,000 to $18,000 for a CI. What you're losing is a remote. You're losing a lot of the, you're losing a lot of capabilities. It only has 4 HDMIs. It's really meant for custom integrators. So don't be fooled by the price point because you'll end up paying for it down the line. I mean, the microphone itself is $1,000. And by that time, you're almost at the price of an altitude 16. So,
But the great thing about it is now I have a 16s, but I guess the great thing about it is if you ever wanted to bump up, like you want, because if you want to do like a full out like waveform and setup, depending on the size of your room,
right,
you're gonna be at 5 subs easily, like 4 to 5 minimum, and you can get up to 6, 7, 8. So having that ability to be able to just call up and say, hey, I need 2 more channels versus like, I think I need to get another unit. You know what I'm saying? It's a pretty big factor.
Yeah.
Right.
Especially
So
when
it
you
has
start
8
bumping up
analog
that 20.
outs. So you can do that pretty simply by adding, 8 channels to it. But
Yeah, from what they were telling us at Cedia is that those are mainly designed for the subwoofers.
Yeah.
right.
That's the intent, yeah.
Yep.
Now you can do a Dante conversion to like balanced and then add more subs if you wanted to. But again,
So here's what I was trying to ask, right? So
Yeah, go ahead.
with this Steinway that I was looking at, so it's decoding 16 native channels and supports up to 256 speakers. This is the same thing, uses AES3, basically Dante and stuff like that. So with this, I'm asking, is it decoding 32 or 64 individual channels?
yeah,
Or
they're
is it- or-
individual. Yeah. So they'll receive their own processing. They'll be marked as its own channel when you look at the 3D viewer. Again, so yeah, it's up to 64. Very few instances where I've seen. I mean, I haven't seen it in person where someone's used all 64. But
That's usually a theater.
it's a commercial theater
Because I mean,
size.
most of your discs that you get, the most they're going to be is 9. 9
No.
bed layer channels.
But then you get the
And,
objects, right?
objects.
So,
Yeah,
so whatever
it's object based,
object
and you
move-
can use the
object-based one, yeah.
upscaler. I mean, Trinov will
Yeah.
try to fill out those extra channels as well.
So
But it's up
what the Steinway
converting
had.
something at that point, though, right?
That's what the Steinway is doing. It'll take
Right.
those 32 channels and virtualize the others.
Right. Yeah. And then, okay. So basically, yeah. So there's,
It's just like it's object based around. So the more channels,
But like
you
that's
have,
the like.
the more it
now,
can.
I'm not
pinpoint.
like super familiar with the Steinway. I mean, does it have some type of EQ system that's really good, or like what is it? What's his call to fame other than channels?
Room Perfect.
Room Perfect. Okay.
Yeah, Room Perfect is their equalization.
It's probably one of
pretty
the best
amazing
out there, man.
Oh yeah, it's incredible. It's good. I mean, the other ones are really good too. But yeah, the Room Perfect.
If I
is-
win the lottery,
Mhm.
that's how you would know.
Oh,
There will
why
be
can't-
there will be
Hey,
signs.
that's
It'll
partially the
be-
reason I became a
it'll be
dealer, so I can get a hold of some
Steinway
of this.
sign.
Yeah, but see how look how clean those connectors are on the back of that. I love that right there.
Yeah.
For all those XLRs, look, you get a DB29s. This just looks so much better, man. That should have been. That should just be the standard right there.
I mean, you
But-
really just need the Dante out.
Or you can
And
do
then-
Dante. Or you can do
Yeah.
Dante. Yeah.
How much is that
Everything.
thing?
Yeah.
How much is that, Don?
The Steinway,
20 something.
or it's like 30,000 for the Steinway.
But the altitude, what's it start at, Taylor? 10 or 11? 11's the starting for
Yeah, it's 11
that's the
for the
8
10 channel.
10 channel.
Sorry, for the 8 channel. Yeah, for the 8
That's what
channel
we're
it's 10, and then for the
I think it's like
10 channels,
3,200 bucks
12.
is per set of channels or something
It's
like that.
$1,250 per
Yeah,
two
it's
channels.
11,000 for the 8-channel altitude.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah. And then
I
12
gotta see
I've
what,
got
what is
the-
that? What
I've
is
got
the,
the
what is the
brochure
hookup
right
price?
If you want to see all the
Oh,
price.
gotcha.
Jack, you got to
Yeah,
call
it's like-
somebody.
it's this.
You got to call Taylor, and he can tell you all about the hookup price. That's a different
Yeah.
discussion.
Here's
You can't
the
say it out on the
MSRP.
broadcast.
I don't know if I mean, we can't decide the upgrade price, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, there's nothing we can really do when it's set like
32
that.
channel with 8 of them being analog.
Right.
As part of the 32 is 26,000 for the CI.
Mhm.
I think those prices have changed because that was pre
Yeah,
end of year. The end of
Is
year
how much?
there was a
Yeah, it might be more now, but this is what it
Oh,
was.
I lost it.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Yeah, but when you call a dealer, usually you're not paying the retail anyways. So, but it's 26,000 for the
Mm.
here it is. Just put
Yeah.
that.
Jack is back.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we got that from the show, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. That was
I'm sorry, like I think I was.
This is not my writing, you know. But yeah.
I think that I may have been cutting off people because I wasn't able to hear them
I'm
talk.
sure
So
it's been
sorry.
updated, yeah.
Oh, good man. It's all
Yeah,
good.
that's I'm glad you
It's
have
the
that.
old
You should
person.
show that to the dealer if you want to buy one, because that's no longer the price anymore.
Yeah, I mean they
Yeah.
have the
They literally have on the price sheet a tariff surcharge that you have to
Oh,
add to
wow.
everything.
Well,
Yeah,
So
the
it's like-
tariff surcharge. I saw that. Yes.
yeah, and then you have to buy the mic. I mean, the mic there's an extra $1,000.
Yeah.
900 or 11. Yeah.
It's like $850 depending on what it is.
But if you pay a custom integrator, you don't need the mic. They're bringing the mic, or they better.
Well,
I'm
if
charging for
that
it.
custom,
We like to sell it to you because
I'm charging for it.
yeah, we like to. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll charge you for the mic.
Mm,
But
well, 'cause,
hey,
like,
it's yours after that.
I do
well,
the
that's
same thing.
true.
and I mean, if you're getting the decision is if you're going to have like a separate calibrator like Jeff or one of those folks come out and do it. They're not even using those
Well, that's
mics
true. Yeah.
for their various different pieces depending on what you're doing.
I mean, they'll do it for the initial setup. I mean,
Yeah,
for what
yeah, you
Trinoff
said-
wants.
You're gonna
That
need
For
one location.
verifying, you're gonna
need
crack
their-
open RAW and
Yep.
start getting them to work. But yeah, the Trinoff
Yeah,
mic
he-
is really good though.
It
It
is
is.
good. It is very good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
if
think
you're-
Jeff has 6 mics he brings out.
Mhm.
Yeah, you know, he gets the spatial averages, which you could do with one mic. It's just gonna take a hell of a lot longer, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. You can make a couple measurements with the multi-array mic and be good
Yeah.
to go. Yeah,
Mm.
exactly.
Mm.
That's true.
Well,
If you-
gentlemen, look, I definitely appreciate you guys joining us this evening. We are a little bit past time.
Yeah.
Once
Geez.
again, if you would like to be a guest, I don't know what happened to there we go. My screen got super big for some reason. Let's see. If you would like to be a guest on the show, please shoot us an email at hometheaterhublive@gmail.com. Please go ahead and do all that good YouTube stuff, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notifications for all of our channels. Abe, by the way, Abe will be putting together a channel soon too. So we'll
Uh-oh.
Working on it.
Be on the lookout for that too. So
Yeah, it's a work in progress.
if you guys need some equipment, we got like 5 or 6 dealers on here. So make it. You can reach out to all of us, right? Derek, you can reach. How can they reach you?
Derek at HeraldHomeSystems.com.
Abe, how can they reach you?
3dsquared.com. Yeah.
Taylor, how about you?
Taylor at gridhifi.com.
Very good. Very
It's
good.
on my
And,
YouTube.
and if you would like any additional information on equipment, you can also hit me up at horizontheater2020@gmail.com. So thank you all for joining the show this evening. Definitely appreciate it. Great to see everybody. Thanks for popping in. You all have the link. You're more than welcome to join whenever you like. So thank you so much. And we'll see you on the next show.
We'll be in the green room, guys, if you want to
hang out. Yep.
All right. Yep. Later, guys.
See ya.
Good night.
Bye, everybody.